It's bounce back week, man. Y'all see the title. Y'all know what's up. I'm over it. I'm over it. Put Georgia Tech in the past. Let's move on to the next game. Mario, we forgive you. We forgive you. The coaching staff owned up to that loss. All full responsibility. Listen to the press conference today. That was pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Accountability. Accountability. They owned up to it. Still don't think it should have happened, but hey, it is what it is. Basically, man, as you guys come on in, hit the like button for me. Subscribe to the channel if you ain't already. As you guys can see, the chat is subscribers only. We don't need no robots in the chat and everything like that. So hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Get in the comment section. Let me know who all's in here now. Obviously, we got to move on, guys. Tough loss against Georgia Tech. It is what it is. But North Carolina is up next. We go to Chapel Hill or whatever you want to call it up there in North Carolina. We going up there. Now, had Miami won yesterday, this game possibly would have been more of a spotlight than it is, but it is what it is. Miami dropped in the rankings from number 17 all the way down to number 25. Honestly, I thought we was going to drop out the rankings, but we didn't. So, it is what it is. We're still ranked. All them Gator fans, y'all ain't ranked, so it is what it is now. Florida State on the other side, that's tough. That's tough. But yeah, man. I got an article I kind of want to go through with you guys real quick before we jump into everything. So obviously, the bowl games and everything like that. It's about that time when them predictions start popping up. So there you guys can see it. I'm on ESPN, got ESPN Plus. So I got the article. We can read and talk about it. Guys, make sure you hit the like button, all that good stuff. All right. As you guys come on in, hit the like button. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to all the Miami Hurricane fans that stands in the paint. We didn't lose a draw. We here. So, bold prediction. Now, obviously, these ain't going to be final and nothing, but ESPN put out their first article about it, their first prediction. So, we're going to go down to it and see what they're talking about. I haven't read it yet. Only thing I've done is signed in. So, we about to see right now. Guys, give me one second. All right, so yeah, the bowl games, the predictions are here and everything like that. So we're gonna talk about it. National championship, man. The national championship is the first up on the block. They saying it's either gonna be Washington versus Georgia, Georgia versus Washington, or it could be Georgia versus Michigan. What you guys think about that? I know a lot of Noel fans watch the channel, whether it's Miami Monday, Florida State Wednesday, or Gator Friday. They ain't picking y'all to go to no national championships like y'all think y'all are, but Florida State, you ain't there yet. You ain't ready. You barely beat Clemson, and you barely beat Boston College. Just because Miami lost, don't think none of that went out the window. Worry about your team. Worry about your team. They ain't picking y'all to go to no national championship. Semifinals, they're saying Michigan versus Washington. And then they got Georgia versus Florida State. Now, I know a lot of Florida State fans been begging to play Florida, been begging to play Georgia. Well, according to this prediction by these two guys, y'all might get that chance to lose to Georgia. Y'all might get the chance to lose to Georgia because absolutely nobody is picking y'all to go to the national championship. Like I said, these are just predictions, but you ain't there yet. You ain't ready. I don't even think you make the playoffs, but nonetheless, y'all got a little hype around y'all. You ain't beat nobody and nothing like that, whatever. I know it's tough, Florida State fans, hearing this coming from a Miami fan after we lost to Georgia Tech. Tough. Deal with it. Now, oh snap. I see Slim in the chat. Slim, they were looking for you, Slim. They were looking for you yesterday. I'm going to put the link in the chat. Miami Hurricanes is the topic tonight, of course. Right now, we're just going to go through these bold predictions. And then we're going to talk about the Canes. We're going to do a little revisit of that Georgia Tech, but then we're going to move on straight into, the prediction for North Carolina. As you guys know, next Next game, it is what it is. So let me see. Let me get this thing out. Bam, bam. Why do they not want to let me put the link in the chat? What is going on here? All right, I might have to refresh. Let me refresh this thing because they don't want me to give you. They don't want me to give you guys a link. So I'm gonna reload this. All right, let me try this again. All right, there it is. There it is. All right, so let me go ahead and pop this back up on the screen too, so we can look at these bowl predictions. Like I said, they predicting the Seminoles to go to the playoffs and lose to Georgia. But I don't think Seminoles gonna make playoffs anyway. They're not that good. Don't let that loss that Miami make Florida State feel any better than they are. They're not that good. All right, so let's get into some of these bowls, and we don't want to see you, Fine Bomb. Oh yeah, the link is in the chat for any of you guys that want to join in on the conversation. As far as the link is in the chat, I see you. I'm down on a bended knee. I see you got jokes. I see you got jokes tonight. Hear them out. Get them off your chest. All right, so New Year's Six Bowl, obviously, they're predicting for the Goodyear Cotton Bowl. They're predicting Oklahoma versus USC or Penn State versus Texas. And so Texas lost to Oklahoma, by the way, and obviously everybody's up in arms about it. They're I ain't gonna lie to you, Texas kind of disappointed me. It is what it is. I kind of picked them to be in my arms, but after that loss to Oklahoma, it might be a little bit drifty. So what's going on, boss?
The champ is here.
I already knew that was coming. 15-0, right?
15-0. Hey, if you're on Georgia's schedule, get ready for that L. I don't know what we did, but something clicked, bro. That boy Carson had 300 yards passing in the first half. It's over.
Obviously they picking y'all to go to the playoffs. Of course, y'all ain't really playing nobody that's gonna beat y'all.
I know, right?
Man, we got an FSU fan in the building. FSU on the next. I don't know what the next is, but what's going on, my guy?
Yo.
So what is FSU on the next? What?
Oh, you'll see. I ain't gonna say nothing. You're gonna see.
Oh man, we hyping up Syracuse. Ain't that who y'all play this week?
Nah, we ain't hyping none of that up, man.
But who have they played?
Right. So we're gonna run through some of these bowls. Like I said, Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl. You got Alabama versus Air Force or Alabama versus Oklahoma. Capital One Orange Bowl. North Carolina versus Ohio State. They both said that. So nobody's picking Ohio State to go to no playoff this year. They're picking Georgia versus Washington this year. So, hey, we're going to see.
Yeah, Oregon getting ready to play Washington. So we're going to see.
Or Michigan. So you guys, they're picking Georgia versus Michigan or Georgia versus Washington. All right. So Fiesta Bowl. You got Oregon versus Penn State or Oregon versus Air Force. All right. Favorite matchups. I don't know what they want to do all that. We ain't doing all that. Bowls. Okay, so the bowls. Bahamas Bowl. Miami, Ohio versus LA Tech. Man, we ain't going through them bowls right now. All right. Cricket Celebration Bowl. You got Florida A&M versus North Carolina. Yeah, so we ain't gonna run through those. The little pity bowls. We ain't going through pity bowls.
Yeah, man.
Oh, Bowling Green gonna make a bowl game. That's tough.
Shout out to Bowling Green, man.
All right, so you got New Mexico Bowl, Arizona versus Fresno might be a good one. Or you got Central Michigan versus Marshall. Nobody gonna watch them. Oh, Colorado made an appearance. The LA Bowl, Colorado versus Wyoming, or Utah versus Wyoming.
Yeah, all they gotta do is win 2 more games, right? They 4-2.
All right, and then
Just won 2 more
UCF.
games, they can make a
Look at
bowl.
UCF being thrown in the mix. UCF versus Arizona. Man, UCF been taking a little beating lately.
They just got blown out by Kansas.
Man, welcome to the Power 5, UCF. You still want to be a part of the Big Four? I don't think so. Oklahoma State versus Colorado. That nobody want to see that. They're probably already gonna play them anyway. Army versus LA Tech for the Marital Beach Bowl, or you could get Georgia State versus Kentucky, Western Kentucky. Nobody want to watch that. Nobody want to watch the Coffee Bowl either. Scooter Coffee. Who makes up these bowls? Scooter Coffee. Come on, man. Scooter and coffee
Put a
don't even
1 in
go
the
together.
chat. Put a 1 in the chat if you pick Kentucky to beat Georgia.
Has anybody ever seen somebody ride a scooter drinking coffee? Man, stop it. These bowl games get ridiculous. Roofclaim.com Boca Raton Bowl. Wow.
What's Miami fans?
South Florida versus Appalachian State, or UTSA versus Georgia Southern. Nobody want to watch them games. Auburn versus Liberty, or Army versus Georgia Tech. That's the Union Home Mortgage Gasparilla Bowl.
Gasparilla.
Nobody want to watch that. Auburn versus Tulane, or South Carolina versus Georgia Southern. Wow.
Oh, wow.
That's the Birmingham Bowl. Then you got the Camilla Bowl, whatever you want to call it. Tulsa versus Georgia State, or Troy versus Central Michigan. Nobody want to watch that. Texas Tech versus Wake Forest, or Iowa State versus Texas State. That's the Lockheed Martin Armed Force Bowl.
Yeah, Lockheed Martin.
Let me see. Famous Idaho Potato Bowl. Toledo versus Fresno State. Buffalo versus Utah State. Nobody want to watch that. 68 Venture Bowls. Wow. Texas State versus Eastern Michigan. Louisiana versus Toledo. Nobody want to watch that. Oh, here's a good one. The SRS Distribution Las Vegas Bowl. Ain't this the one that Florida lost 30-3 in last year? That's tough.
Yeah, where they kicked the field goal with like a minute left in the game just to get on the scoreboard.
Yeah, I think that's the one. That'll be Rutgers versus Oregon State, or Wisconsin versus UCLA. It would be nice to see Florida versus Oregon State again in the same result. Easy post. I'm sorry. Hawaiian Bowl. SMU versus Utah State, or Rice versus UNLV. Nobody want to watch that.
That's a free trip to Hawaii, though.
Quick Lane Bowl. Wow. Boise State versus Northern Illinois. Nebraska versus Wyoming. Might as well just throw Ole Miss in there. The Quick Lane Bowl.
Yep.
First Responder Bowl. You got Rice versus we ain't gonna do that. All right, TCU versus Cal. That'll be a good one. TCU versus Cal. Yeah, that'll be a good one. Guaranteed Rate Bowl. Wow, never heard of that.
Guaranteed rate?
Guaranteed Rate. That's the name of it.
Okay.
You got Purdue versus BYU, or you got Minnesota versus Texas Tech. Nobody even want to watch that. But it might be some good games though. Those might be some good games. Military Bowl, NC State versus Memphis. Boston College versus Memphis. So that's an ACC bid. Nobody really care about no Memphis. Ain't nobody want to watch that. Duke Mayo Bowl. Miami versus Kentucky.
Y'all gonna go to the Mayo Bowl?
Hey, Miami versus Kentucky, or Clemson versus Florida.
Oh, wow.
I think it should be Miami versus Florida so they can stop ducking us.
And the loser gets mayonnaise dumped all over.
That's what they should do. Flip it. Miami versus Florida, or Clemson versus Kentucky in this point. Holiday Bowl, Duke versus Utah, Notre Dame versus Oregon State. Tax Act Texas Bowl. Kansas State versus Texas A&M, BYU versus LSU. Group of 5 teams to watch. We ain't watching none of them. Georgia Tech versus Tulane. Wake Forest versus SMU. That's the Fenway Bowl. Wasabi Fenway Bowl.
Wasabi, okay.
Bad Boy Mowers Pinstripe Bowl. Wow. They come up with some new ones.
Hell yeah.
Clemson versus Minnesota or NC State versus Rutgers. Pop-Tart Bowl. Louisville versus West Virginia or Miami versus West Virginia.
Hey, that T2I, that's all we've been playing this year. Pop-Tarts.
And that'll be in Orlando. So I'm thinking that's the new Cheez-It Bowl, I guess.
Yeah.
That's tough. The Valero Alamo Bowl. Texas versus Washington State or Kansas versus USC. Man, that's tough. There you go, Peanut. Talking about T2I. You talk about recruiting all year ago. What? What? Peanut.
Recruiting is all year round.
What was that, Peanut?
Recruit.
Stop it. Get some help.
Yeah, Peanut. We recruit 24/7 around here, man.
You say you can't beat UNC. They are your daddy. Listen, see, dog. You missed out on $100 because you should have betted me. Too bad.
Yeah, see, dog.
Too bad.
You had a chance to get an easy 100, man.
The Gator Bowl, Tax Slayer Gator Bowl, Notre Dame versus Florida, or Duke versus Texas A&M. Then you got Tony the Tiger Sun Bowl, Syracuse versus UCLA, Syracuse versus Washington State.
There you go.
AutoZone Liberty Bowl, Kansas versus Missouri, Kansas State versus Kentucky. The Trans Perfect Music City Bowl, Iowa versus Tennessee, Maryland versus Missouri. All right, Barstool Sports Arizona Bowl, Ohio versus UNLV, Miami of Ohio versus Boise State. All right. Reliquest, I think it's Reliquest Bowl, whatever. Maryland versus LSU, Louisville versus Ole Miss, and the Cheez-It Bowl.
The Cheez-It Citrus Bowl.
So you got Wisconsin versus Ole Miss or Iowa versus Tennessee. And that's it. Oh, they still talking about Mario. Mario Cristobal made wrong call, not nailing down. That's the story of the whole week, guys. Mario not taking a knee.
Shout out the boys to men.
I don't even want to hear what Stephen A got to say with that Cowboys jersey on after they don't got beat so bad this weekend. Dak Prescott was out there looking like TVD. That's tough.
That boy threw 3 picks, man.
Anyways, yeah, so let's get into some of this. Let's get into some of this Georgia Tech thing. I know we don't exhaust it, but it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Every now and then a squirrel get a nut.
Yeah, I didn't go live with you yesterday, T2. I know they're going to go crazy.
I'm gonna say it straight up. We got cheated. But it is what it is. We shouldn't have been in that predicament anyway. We got cheated.
How?
We got cheated.
How?
That was not a fumble, for one.
It was a fumble. He was on top of the guy.
Not a fumble.
He wasn't even
I watched that replay 100 times. That was not a fumble. That elbow was down before he even tried to snap that ball out. That elbow was down. That was not a fumble. Plain and simple.
Put a 1 in the chat if you say it was a fumble.
Of course all the Florida State fans and the Gator fans gonna line up and say it was a fumble. Georgia Tech fans gonna say
it was a fumble. It was a clear fumble, man.
Man, stop it. Get some help.
And y'all let him go deep on y'all.
Stop it. Get some help.
That was not a fumble.
Y'all D-backs got beat.
I watched that play over and over. That was not a fumble. It did not fumble. ACC, listen, ACC, I'm on y'all ass.
ACC refs.
He's
Shout out to the
No,
ACC
it ain't
refs.
even the refs. It ain't the refs. It's the ACC network. I'm on y'all ass. Y'all probably told them to, hey, make it a fumble so we can get these ratings up and keep people watching. That's what it was. Y'all need them ratings because y'all network suck.
Bro said it doesn't matter if it was a fumble. You gave up 75 yards in 25 seconds.
It don't
Fact.
matter. That
Fact.
it shouldn't have been that. It shouldn't have gotten that.
If they
The
call them
referees-
down, they don't get the
The
ball.
referees
Yeah.
hate us. That's what it is. That's what it is. Listen, man, that's what it is. We're gonna
What's
stick
that?
to
After
that.
reviewing the play, fumble stands, Georgia Tech ball.
Yeah.
Hey, from now on, don't wear black
That was
jerseys
the
ever
ACC
again.
call. The ACC network called and said, hey, man, there's a lot of people watching right now because it's a lot closer than we thought it was. Oh, my God, the ratings are up. Let's keep it going. Let's see if we can have it for another 25 seconds.
Dear Miami fans, do not wear black jerseys ever again. Don't wear them.
So, obviously, like I said, that Georgia Tech loss, it stings, it hurts. But we should have never been in that predicament to begin with. It is what it is. It is what it is. Miami's 4-1
Y'all
right now.
y'all about to go on a losing stretch.
Yeah, keep praying. All right, so numbers wise, you can see it. Haynes King, he was 12 for 25 for 151 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions.
Trash.
Straight trash numbers. Like I said, if you look at the stats and you didn't watch the game, Miami should have won this. Plain and simple. We should have won this game. Now, obviously, Tyler Van Dyke, 24 for 36, 288 yards, 1 touchdown, and 3 interceptions. 3 got interceptions.
Trash.
Then you look at their rushing. We held them to less than 100 yards on 27 carries for 99 yards. We held them to less than 100 yards. Now, Miami, on the other hand, we rushed for 165 yards. Still a little bit low. Don Chaney rushed for 106 in that game off of 24 carries. But like I said, stats don't matter. It's the points at the end of the game. It is what it is. It's what's on that scoreboard. Receiving wise, they weren't doing nothing either. 150 yards. We had all damn near 300 yards in that game, and we still lost. That's crazy.
You can't keep giving the other team the ball, man. Stop turning the ball over.
What was amazing to me is the defense didn't put up no sacks like we thought they would. We got a lot of pressure on them. We made them extend the play a lot, but we didn't get but 1 sack in that game.
Were y'all blitzing? Were y'all rushing for? Were y'all playing?
I'm talking about from our four, the front four.
Yeah.
I thought we could at least, got enough pressure to get more than that, more than 1 fumble, but it is what it is.
So y'all linebackers really wasn't blitzing. Y'all just rushing for it.
Yeah, pretty much. We weren't blitzing them. We didn't have to. Georgia Tech was simple. We just made bonehead mistakes. Penalties, everything.
The boys hold y'all 3 points to the second half.
Y'all couldn't score in the first or the second quarter.
Man, we scored 3 in the second quarter.
Going
into half, it was 3-0 Miami. It was
so the defense shut them out in the first half, but y'all only scored 3 points.
3 points, bro. 3 points. Boneheaded mistakes. Tyler Van Dyke throwing in a double coverage, pretty much staring down Xavier Restrepo and all that.
Yeah.
Now, the only good thing that I could say that came out of this, Miami got a commitment from a wide receiver. Xavier Restrepo, he put up some good numbers in that slot. Obviously, my guy, 12 catches, 124 yards. Guess who? Carr, he's a slot receiver. He saw what he needed to see. He went ahead and made that flip from Georgia to Miami. So, hey, something positive came out of this loss.
Shout out to Carr, man.
But anyways, we ain't got to worry about Georgia Tech no more. We got to put that behind us. We got robbed. We should be 5-0 right now, but we're not. It is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. I'm going to pencil this one as I'm going to put in the background somewhere that we still 5-0.
Y'all didn't deserve to
We
win
got,
anyway.
we got robbed. I should have been on here fighting with the Florida State fans about their 2 wins and our 3-point win. That's what it should have been.
Georgia Tech had a 114 defense. Damn.
That's what it should have been. But yeah, that's what it should have been, but it didn't. It is what it is.
Oh, no.
It is what it is. It ain't. They say it ain't Tyler Van Dam no more. It's Tyler Van Dam.
Is it Tyler Van Prescott?
Nah, it's Tyler Van Dam.
That's a low stretch.
I'm surprised we didn't put Emery in. That's all I'm saying. I'm surprised we didn't pull Tyler. All right, so obviously after losing to Georgia Tech, the tides have shifted. Miami is now the underdog in this one. ESPN matchup predictor got North Carolina winning this thing 61%.
Wow.
Yeah. Getting an echo. Oh, nah, Slim was in the chat earlier. I'm gonna put the link in the chat again if Slim want to hit it, if he's still here. All right. So Tyler Van Dyke, obviously 12 touchdowns, 4 interceptions on the year now. 4,330 yards. While you got Drake May out here, he got 4 interceptions also with only 8 touchdowns. 1,629 yards though, so he's putting up good numbers. They 5-0, 2-0 in conference, so this is gonna be a huge matchup for them. Obviously, running backs, their running back ran the ball a lot more than ours. We got multiple running backs, so it is what it is. We got different guys that can touch the ball. We're sharing that thing. But they got 88 carries for 461 yards with 7 touchdowns on the year. Their best receiver, 28 catches, 355 yards and 1 touchdown. And our best receiver, obviously, Restrepo with 36 receptions, 478 yards and 2 touchdowns. So that's the comparisons. Now, obviously, yards. Both teams are pretty similar. Miami has the edge when it comes to the stats. Now, stats don't win games. I understand. Different team, different matchup. Sometimes you come about these stats different ways depending on who you play. Total yards for Miami so far, we're averaging about 505 yards, almost 506 basically, while they're averaging 500 yards a game. Passing wise, they're averaging about 325. We're averaging almost 300. Running the ball, we're averaging 211 while they're at 174. So obviously we run the ball better than them, but they pass the ball just a little bit better than us.
Well, y'all gonna have to run the ball to keep Drake May off the field.
And here's a little bit of where it's a little different. Miami's only giving up 268 yards a game while they're giving up 335. Passing wise, we're only giving up 210 a game. They're giving up 216. Rushing the ball, we're only giving up 58 yards while they're giving up 118. So that's where the difference is at. So Miami, on paper, we are the better team rushing the ball and stopping the run. And, we're similar in passing when it comes to the defense with them. But overall, if you look at the stats and it should be like a good even matchup. But
right.
Miami got the edge just a little tad bit when it comes to statistics.
And defensively, too.
And defensively. We're giving up damn near 60 yards for rushing. If you can't run the ball, most of the time you lose. So it is what it is. As long as we don't turn the ball over, the run defense is pretty good. We should win games. Obviously, they're 5-0. They're coming off a win against Syracuse, 40-7. Pitt they beat 41-28. I'm at 24. Minnesota they beat 31-13, and App State they went into double overtime to beat App State. They beat South Carolina. They beat South Carolina 31-17.
Shout out to App State, man.
Listen, man, App State used to be that team where you just beat them and you pile drive them, and they ain't been getting the memo lately.
Nah, them days is over, man. Don't
It's
put
not
App State
living up
on
to
your
that
schedule,
old
man.
days. I remember watching the longest yard, and my boy Sanders. He said basically, man, we used to schedule teams like App State, confident boosters, just beat them down to get it going in the beginning. It ain't like that no more.
Nah, them days is over, bro. I
Like
remember when
that.
they beat Michigan.
Man, I think a couple of years ago we beat App State by 2 points.
Yeah, don't put them on your schedule. Don't do it.
Don't schedule App State no more. That's what we had in 2023. App State don't. They don't. I don't know.
So they had last week off. They had an off week, right?
Yeah, no. They played Syracuse. They was off with us.
Yeah.
They was off with us.
Yeah, so they done had 2 weeks to get ready for y'all.
So obviously we're playing in North Carolina. It's gonna be on ABC primetime, 7:30. It's a matchup, top 25 matchup. Obviously, day 12, we're number 25. So yeah, 7:30, ABC. I think I'm gonna go live for that one.
Ooh, for real?
You know what? As a matter of fact, this game this weekend, 7:30, I'll be live for this game. We'll watch this game together.
Nah, there you go. There you go,
Watch this
T2Y.
game together. So hopefully we win this game. Hopefully we don't look terrible. Hopefully none of that crazy stuff happens, because I will lose my mind and flip out on this goddamn channel.
Man,
And
blow.
then I might have to bring myself back down to earth and say, you know what, lower your expectations. You told yourself this the other day. But weather is supposed to be like 65 degrees.
That's perfect, man.
Perfect weather.
The boy finna put up 40 on y'all.
So it won't be too cold. Now, North Carolina, believe it or not, they're only a 3.5 point favorite. They are only a 3.5 point favorite going into this one. Over and under is at 57. Wow,
Take the over. Take the over.
Their stadium only holds 51,000. Dang, that's crazy. I thought it would have been more than that. So
if you're gambling, man, take the over.
That crowd might be a packed game, but it might not be that loud. Hopefully this game, Mario don't have to stand in the corner like somebody that did a couple years ago.
There's gonna be a lot of Miami fans there.
Man, UNC finna blow that thing out the water.
A lot of people from Florida moved to North Carolina. Trust me.
I don't know. He said T2Y scared to read the chat. No, I ain't scared to read the chat. I'm doing something right. I'm looking at my screen. I'm trying to articulate myself, man. If you want, no pressure, beings, but if you want to light up the chat so I can pay attention to it, hit the donation. That's tough. Sorry, you got an echo.
So I got an echo. Let me sign out and come back.
Yeah, I'm gonna put the link back in the chat. See, if I'm not looking at the chat sometime, if you donate, it blings, it lights up and everything, and I'll pay attention to it. No pressure. All right, so North Carolina. I kind of want to know how you guys feel about this. Miami fans, like I said, we just came off a tough loss. I know some of y'all are defeated. I know some of y'all ain't really got over it yet. I know it's only Monday, but it is what it is. The link is in the chat. I kind of want to get your thoughts and opinions going into this game. Break this game down for me, Sarge. What you think?
Between who?
Between Miami and North Carolina. What you think's going to happen?
High scoring game, back and forth. The person who gets the ball last wins the game, either by a field goal or they might have a lead. They run the clock out.
Now, in one of Miami's worst years, we gave them a run for their money. We could have won that game, but we lost. Obviously, this game between Miami and North Carolina for the past couple of years, other than 2020, it's been a close game back and forth, 3 points or less. Georgia, not Georgia, but UNC came out on top both times. So going into this one, it's going to be interesting to see what Miami team we get. Do we get a Miami team that's bounce back off that loss, put that behind them, not worrying about it, Or do we get a Miami team that's still down and out because of that loss? Because let's be honest, the Miami of the past that we've seen the last couple of years, after a loss, they basically, shut down.
Right.
So we're
That
gonna
means one
see.
loss go 2 losses.
So right now we're about to see if that culture that Mario's trying to imply or implement, we're gonna see it's gonna take its first test coming off of a tough loss like this. We're gonna see what Miami team we get.
Yeah, that's what you find out what you made of. When it's all cookies and ice cream, everybody's cool. But when you take a loss, when you down and dumps, people cussing each other out, that's when you find out who for real and who not.
Now here's the deal. If Miami win this game, Florida State gonna be scared of us again.
Tight. not that performance we seen with Georgia Tech.
They're gonna be scared of us again. They're gonna be like, oh man, Miami just had a bad game against Georgia Tech. They really that team. They're gonna be scared of us again. They're gonna be like, dang man, I hope Clemson beat them so they could lower their morale and everything. But if we beat both North Carolina and Clemson after that Georgia Tech loss, Florida State gonna be scared of us again. They're gonna be scared of us again.
Yeah, if y'all beat North Carolina and Clemson, boy, everybody gonna be looking at y'all.
That ain't
They're gonna be scared of us again. Trust me.
That's highly thinking.
They're gonna be like, man, that game against Georgia Tech was a fluke. Miami really should have won that game. They should really be 7-0. Watch. And then they're gonna be making sure they put that pressure on Norvell. Because if he loses game,
do you think Florida State is gonna be paying y'all so much attention they might scuff their foot against Syracuse?
Nah, they can't overlook Duke. They
play
Duke.
Syracuse next,
Duke
right?
before, yeah, but they also play Duke before they play us. So they can't
That's
overlook
what I'm saying.
Duke.
They might be looking past Syracuse and focusing on Duke.
Oh man. Then they might beat them by 2.
Yeah. Or they might lose to Syracuse. Is it at home or is it up in Syracuse?
It's at home.
It's at home.
It's sold out.
Yeah, they might lose that game.
See, y'all might be worried about Duke so much that remember when y'all played Boston College and y'all was like, oh, we was worried about Clemson. That's why we played bad against Boston College.
That might be the case.
Yeah, so they might play bad against Syracuse.
No, we ain't gonna look over now. So I believe we gonna.
What time is that Florida State game?
At 12.
Okay, so they're gonna have enough time to finish their game and watch the Miami game. And then they're gonna be like, oh damn, Miami just knocked off North Carolina. Oh shit, we in trouble.
But we all know that ain't gonna happen though. We all know that going to UNC, North Carolina, Miami gonna get blowed out. I'm calling it 40-7.
What? 40-7?
40-70 with a garbage touchdown.
Oh snap! Y'all hear this?
Yeah, 40-7.
This Florida State fans say we're gonna lose this game 40-7.
Yeah, 40-7.
Hey, you sound like all them Kentucky fans in the chat last week when they said we was gonna lose Kentucky. They said Georgia's gonna lose Kentucky.
Who did Georgia play this week?
Oh, we got Vandy, baby.
Oh, that's an easy win. How much the Gator put up on Vandy? Like 38?
Yeah, 38-14, 38-21, something like that.
Yeah, y'all will blow them out. If Florida could beat them, anybody could beat them.
Well, I was told that Kentucky was going to run all over us because they ran all over Florida.
Y'all put them score predictions in the chat. What y'all think the score going to be for Miami versus North Carolina?
40-7.
This guy funny. This guy funny. You on here telling lies.
Cap.
We'll see. 40-7.
Hey, the question is,
Stop it. Get some help.
T2Y, can y'all play man coverage? Can y'all DBs play man coverage?
Of course.
Because if y'all don't blitz Drake May, you're gonna sit back and pick that apart.
Yeah, man. I'm trying to tell them, man. That boy.
Nah, I think our defensive line, they're gonna have a chip on their shoulder this time around.
Okay.
I think they're gonna have a chip on their shoulder. I think they're gonna come out ready to play. We're gonna get in the backfield a lot. That's what I think.
Right. I mean, what does North Carolina have at running back? what kind of running backs they got?
Pretty much nobody. This guy that rushed for 88 time Hampton, whatever his name is, Hampton or
Yeah.
Marion. B2K been over with. Omarion, you ain't doing nothing. They got this Omarion guy, Omarion Hampton. Listen, I'm confident in our run stop, so I ain't worrying about they running back.
Right.
This ain't 2020.
Right.
I don't think we're gonna go into this game and out of nowhere start letting teams run the ball. We're pretty good stopping the run.
The boys throw that thing on y'all, run that thing on y'all. Y'all gonna look silly out there.
We gonna force him to throw it. We're gonna make Drake May. He already threw 4 interceptions. TVD just caught up with him. That's it. That's it. He only threw 8 touchdowns. Obviously, we got to contain him because he could run.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it. If we could contain him and don't let him extend plays too much, we'll be all right.
Yeah, knock him around a little bit.
But as far as running the ball, I don't see it.
I mean, Georgia Tech quarterback was trash against y'all. What, 12 for 24 for 2 picks?
But it's Georgia Tech, man. This is Georgia Tech.
Like I said, them turnovers and the touchdown that got took back, and we made bonehead mistakes. We should have won that game.
Oh, y'all had a touchdown call back too?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah, Henry Parrish, touchdown. Boom, called it back. And then we end up settling for a field goal.
Y'all was holding.
It was not.
Y'all was holding, man.
It was so much going on in that game. Them referees, boy. He called a penalty on us, and after he announced the penalty, he started smiling.
Oh wow.
Hey, that fumble wasn't no fumble.
It wasn't.
That fumble was not no fumble. If you watch his arm hit the ground before that boy stripped the ball out of his other hand.
Like I said, the ACC network, I blame it on them. They trying to get their ratings up.
Why didn't he have 2 hands on the football? Is the question.
Well, he was going down. You know, when a person going down, they trying to catch themselves going down. But he did actually put 2 hands on the ball as he was going down. But as he was close to the ground, he let one hand go ahead and try to hit the ground. And as his elbow,
okay, I got you.
As his elbow hit the ground, that's when the boy stripped the ball out. But by that time, his elbow already hit the ground. And the referees knew what they were doing because they were showing angles that you couldn't see it.
I'm already telling y'all what happened. The ACC network called in and said, "Hey, man, everybody watching right now. Let's keep this thing going. Give Georgia Tech the ball."
Maybe they felt bad for Georgia Tech, man.
ACC network, y'all need y'all ass whooped. That's why.
Hey, it's whatever though. I feel like it's whatever.
Allegedly, ACC network, you better not try to sue me.
Allegedly. I got y'all winning by 10, man. 41-31.
41-31. Wow. Okay. I think it definitely I think it's going to be a high-scoring game too. I think it's going to be a high-scoring
blowout.
The past two games has been high-scoring.
Yeah, it's
going to be last. I think we'll win.
Man, it's going to be a blowout.
We got to basically exchange touchdowns with them, but offensive-wise, basically they ain't going to be able to run the ball on us. That's my thought.
Right.
And eventually, if you can't run the ball, then it's going to be easier to, shut down the pass.
Exactly.
Man,
You dang right, Jim Kelly. ACC Network hate Miami.
You heard me, T? Y'all finna lose, man.
Yeah, I hear you, but I don't hear you.
You sound like Peanut, man. Y'all some losers.
I hear what you're saying, but I don't hear what you're saying. We ain't losing that game. We got this. Just to bounce back. Y'all
finna lose this week, next week.
Nah, this week is
y'all about to be like
week.
Juvenile. Y'all about to bounce back. Bounce back.
Back on the bus.
Man, we gonna be like Juvenile for real. It's gonna be a rodeo back to Miami.
Oh man.
North
I told y'all when
Carolina.
y'all play your first conference game, y'all gonna lose.
North Carolina. I know y'all like being undefeated for the moment, but count your days. Miami will bounce back against y'all.
Y'all about to be some ACC killers?
Something like that.
Some UNC killers?
Miami
Yeah.
finna be
Hey,
unranked after this game. They gonna have
I'm
regardless of
telling
how the
you.
game went, we still SEC
I'm telling
killers.
you, listen. It's gonna be shaking in Tallahassee after that game, and it ain't no earthquake.
man. We ain't the 1-4-1, 0-1 in the conference and ranked 25.
It's gonna be shaking up there. Tallahassee gonna be shaking in their boots. Oh my God! I thought Miami was bad because they lost Georgia Tech. Oh,
Y'all got more problems than we
that was
ever
just a
gonna worry
trap
about.
game.
You say so.
Hey, DJ Ferg said North Carolina, take your shirt off, spit it like a helicopter.
We about to beat the Jordan off their jersey.
Oh damn. Y'all gonna beat the logo off their jersey?
We about to beat the Jordan. When we finish with them, that Jordan gonna be hitting a split.
Man. I miss Petey Pablo, man. That was a song, bro. I wanted to be from North Carolina when I heard the song.
I'm telling you now, when we beat them, Florida State gonna be scared of us again. Then they gonna be like, oh, let's pray to God that they don't beat Clemson. Let's pray.
Somebody,
Man,
Y'all finna lose for real.
somebody eat some Pop Tarts.
who's cracking peanuts?
Somebody eat some Pop Tarts over there.
Sound like somebody's. You know them little peppers that you the pepper shaker that you got to spin it.
Yeah. The peppercorn, peppercorn crusher.
Man, I'm telling you, when we beat North Carolina, they gonna be like, we need to go back to Nike.
No, yeah, they gonna change from Jordan to Nike, huh? Are y'all still Adidas T2Y?
Yeah, we still Adidas.
Y'all
Oh, they
still
say
got the Adidas contract?
they say Dan Mullen put out his front runners for Heisman. Let's see who he put on now.
Shout out to Dan Mullen, man. We'll talk about recruiting when the season's over.
Yeah, he got I see Drake May name in there, Dylan Gable name in there. Who else?
That's
Who else
coming sad.
He got Drake May in there. Jordan Travis is questionable. Caleb Williams, of course. Bo Nix. You got Bo Nix up in there.
Yeah. The 6-year senior.
Man,
Everybody used to talk about how old Stetson is. Nobody talk about how old Bo Nix is, though.
man, that's what we saw. That's what we saw. Tyler Van Dyke with Bo Nix last game. That's crazy, man.
Hey, Young Semino said Jacksonville State beat Bowling Green. Georgia Tech lost to Bowling Green, and Miami lost to Georgia Tech. Wow.
So basically, when Miami beat Florida State, I'm gonna be straight up with you. Florida State lost to Bowling Green.
Yeah,
That's what it's gonna be.
that's what it's gonna
Miami
be.
is not finna whip Florida State the way they played against Georgia Tech.
Here we go.
Stop it.
Bro,
Trying to tell you, every Saturday is a different game.
Tell me. No, I ain't even gonna
You think Miami's gonna play Florida State like they played Georgia Tech? You lost your mind.
Y'all played like that last year. What's the difference?
Here we go
Y'all
talking
played
about
worse.
last year.
Y'all played worse than
Here we
last
go
year.
talking about last year. Last year we lost to Middle Tennessee.
Y'all lost to Georgia
But
Tech.
here we go talking about last year.
Hey, Panama Jack, y'all don't want no smoke from Georgia, man. Y'all just stand in the corner, man. Watch us win, bro.
They're not gonna make it to Georgia.
They keep talking this Georgia talk, man. They still ain't even won the ACC yet. When are y'all gonna win the ACC, Florida State? How long has it been?
They got a tough 2 weeks back to back. They got to play Duke and Miami. They need to tighten up with this.
And y'all got to play Tar Heels, and y'all got to play. Who else y'all got to play? Clemson.
Man, we're gonna knock both of them off.
It's gonna be 4 and 4.
We're gonna knock both of them off.
It's gonna be
Miami
4 and 4.
fans, I'm telling y'all now, do not let that Georgia Tech win. Don't let it blind you. We're gonna beat them boys.
Well, maybe that's gonna be the excuse, that they got beat up by Duke. That's why they lost to y'all.
We're gonna look back at this Georgia Tech game and like, man, Mario sure did made a boneheaded call at the end of that one. But we forgive him. We forgive him.
Bad coaching. Bad
We
coaching.
forgive him. I listened to all three of them press conference today. Miami, Mario, Shannon Dawson, and Guidry. All I heard was accountability.
That's what it's all about.
Like I said, we're gonna see the bounce back this week. This is gonna show me if them boys really, really locked in.
This dude said Duke has never beat FSU. I don't think they ever beat Clemson either, right?
Hey man, good things don't last forever, baby.
Has Duke ever beat Clemson before?
I don't know. Yeah, they probably have.
In football?
They probably have. I think so. I got Google right in front. Let me Google this. Let me see.
Yeah.
Clemson versus
Duke.
Yeah, Clemson lost to Duke this year. What are we talking about?
I'm talking about before that though. Had they ever beat them in football?
I'm pretty sure they did. As long as they've been
I
in
think
the
last
ACC.
they beat them 1989.
1989.
Yeah.
Oh wow. What's their record though? What's the record?
They don't show me that. I'm gonna look it up.
So the last time Duke beat Clemson before this year was 89.
That's what they say.
Football history. Let's see.
Well, I could be wrong. Hold on, it's something else.
Hey, Marcus Omar said, long as Mario in Miami, then FSU is good.
Nah, man, Duke been putting whoopings on Clemson. Duke been putting whoopings on Clemson. Duke beat them 17 times.
Oh, so that wasn't the first time. Okay, I got you.
Yeah, they've been putting whoopings on them. Duke had a win streak against them back in the way back in the days. 34 to 57.
Okay, I got you.
The largest victory against Clemson was 38 to 12, and that was back in 35. Dang. Clemson largest victory against them was in 99, 58 to 7. And then Clemson had a long win streak against them from 81 to 88. So yeah, Duke has been putting some whoopings on Clemson. That's tough. Yeah.
Man, what'll happen if FSU loses to Duke, man? The college football world is gonna turn upside down. Then you're gonna have Ohio State like ranked number 3. Michigan.
But think about it. They lose to Duke. That's like what, the 9th game of the season?
Yeah.
Right when they're in the midst of the playoff rankings and everything like that.
Yeah.
But that's not gonna happen.
Them boys' dreams gonna be shattered. They're gonna be crying. Oh my God. Florida State fans gonna be crying if they lose.
Then they gotta play y'all the next week after that.
If they lose to Duke and they know that their season is pretty much almost over, oh my God. And especially if you got Ohio State rolling, Michigan rolling, Texas rolling, Alabama rolling, Georgia rolling. Man, them boys gonna be crying. They're gonna be back on Norvell head. Man, I knew he couldn't get us over the hump.
If you look at the stats between Duke and FSU, we run them stats.
Is Duke still undefeated?
Nope, they lost.
Who did Duke lose to?
I don't know. Let me see.
Duke lost to Notre Dame?
Yeah, Notre Dame 21 to 14, and Louisville just killed them, boy.
Yeah.
Golly.
I keep telling y'all, stop sleeping on Louisville. Remember I said that, T2R?
But if you look at the stats between Duke and FSU right now today, we run the tables.
Yeah, I mean, but obviously stats don't matter if you look at Georgia
right.
Tech and Miami.
You're right. Stats don't matter. You know what I'm saying? But I doubt. I feel like when Clemson played Duke, Clemson's really. I think they was looking over them, and they surprised them.
It was the first game of the year, man. You can't be looking over them.
Yeah, but
because if you look at that game, Clemson ran up and down the field.
You got to think about it. Who did Duke?
Man, we got to stop. We got to start giving Clemson a shot at the dot. They ain't overlooked Duke. Duke just That ain't.
Yeah, Duke whooped them. I mean, Clemson shot themselves in the foot. What 2-3 times inside the 10-yard line?
But if they play again, you think they'll beat them?
If they played
Yeah,
again, I
yeah.
think Duke will
I
beat them.
mean,
Yeah,
look at how they struggle with Wake Forest. I think
yeah.
Duke could still beat them.
I think Duke will still beat them.
Hey man, Helen, how you doing? I'm letting these boys know we're gonna beat North Carolina. We're gonna bounce back. We're gonna beat Clemson, and then Florida State gonna be shaking in their boots again.
Man,
The bounce back
stop
gonna
it.
be so real.
Stop it. Y'all finna go 4-2,
We're gonna be looking
0-2 in
at
the
Florida
conference.
State like y'all demise will be televised.
Unranked.
No.
Miami ain't like that, man. Stop it.
We about to beat the brakes off them boys. Watch. Everybody gonna be shocked. Shock the world.
Stop, bro.
I'm just saying they better not look
I can
past
see the
Syracuse.
headlines now. The mighty Florida State take back-to-back losses. Duke
To
and
who?
Miami.
That'll be really sad, bro.
Nah, we played Wake and Pitt before we played Miami. I mean, y'all gonna be
You play
terrible.
Duke and then you play Miami. You're gonna take back-to-back losses. That's tough.
Nah,
That'll be sad, bro.
y'all look ridiculous out there, man.
Just don't overlook Syracuse. That's all I'm saying.
Mike
True.
Norvell probably already telling them boys right now. Please stay focused. On Syracuse. We got Syracuse this week, not Miami.
Man, y'all lost your first conference game, but stop it.
Man,
Stop it.
like why your coach always sound nervous at his press conferences?
He 5-0.
It's like he can't put 3 sentences together.
Oh, so being 5-0 make him nervous?
I promise you, bro. If you ever up at night and you can't sleep, just listen to Mike Norvell at one of his press conferences.
Yeah, man, you gonna go to sleep quick, huh?
That man got long wind, and he be saying a whole bunch of nothings.
Okay, let's watch the
He
scoreboard.
He just be stuttering.
He be stuttering like Silk the Shocker.
What Mario be saying? What he said all last year.
We working.
Crap.
We working.
So Mike
Yeah,
Norvell, Silk the Shocker, he be stuttering.
Mm-hmm. That boy Static Shock.
Y'all gonna bench Van Dyke and y'all still got Brown?
Man, all I know is in their locker room, they're gonna be like, man, did y'all see what Miami did to North Carolina and Clemson? They're gonna be like, man, it ain't too late to cancel the game.
Yeah, okay.
Them boys gonna be like, man, let's
What boy
cancel the
said-
game. Let's cancel the game like
said,
an hour
"Stop
before
it."
it.
He said, "Stop it while you can." Mike Norvell know how to take
Are
it.
y'all gonna try to? Are y'all gonna blame COVID and try to cancel the game before y'all play Miami?
When we beat them, they're gonna claim they got the flu.
Oh yeah, because they had the flu against Boston College. Yeah, I
They had the
forgot.
flu against Boston College and Clemson. That's tough.
Yeah.
So what was
I
y'all
forgot,
excuse? What was y'all excuse Saturday?
Ain't no excuse.
Why y'all couldn't
Made a
score
boneheaded
touchdown?
decision. That's what happened.
Why can y'all score a touchdown first and second quarter?
Because TVD was out there listening to the look at the flick of my wrist. That's what happened.
Mario TVD got paid by Vegas.
Listen, man, the narrative right now should have been, dang, Miami beat Georgia Tech by 3. That's tough.
Yeah, that's what the narrative should have been.
But it's not.
We got paid by Vegas.
I'm telling you, man, ACC Network made the call. Allegedly.
They said Miami is not in position to troll. GT got that.
See,
yeah,
that's y'all problem now.
7:30 p.m. is going down. I'll say a blowout.
See, that's y'all problem now. Y'all think just because we take one loss, we out of it. Nah,
man, come on, man. Y'all
this bounce back week. We finna beat the blue off them boys' jerseys.
Man, stop it. You know that. Stop it.
When we done with North Carolina, I'm telling you that Jordan sign on their jersey is gonna be hitting the split and the blue gonna be gone.
That Caucasian quarterback finna get in, y'all. I can't wait to watch it.
Listen, man, I don't even eat mayo.
I can't even wait to watch it.
What's gonna happen if Florida State loses Syracuse though? That's what I'm saying.
That's something that's not gonna happen, but we'll see.
They're gonna burn Tallahassee down.
No, we're going 6-0. And we're gonna beat Duke.
I think Duke got something for you. Is Duke quarterback still hurt? Is Duke quarterback still hurt?
Oh, I don't even know.
That's a good question.
That's the deciding factor right there. If their quarterback is healthy, y'all might have a problem.
Man,
but if he's not healthy.
Who's they? What's his name? Leonard?
Yeah.
Shit, like he's still.
Because last time I seen him, he was on crutches.
Yeah, they said Riley Leonard ankle progressive, but still day to day.
That's gonna be a crazy narrative. Florida State lose the backup Duke quarterback.
Oh, now that'll be bad because Boston College had their backup quarterback in.
But he was, but y'all acting like he was trash, bro. Wasn't trash.
Man, when Florida State lose to Duke in Miami, you gonna hit them boys. Well, it's basketball season.
So you saying Boston College quarterback is good? Is that what you saying?
He ain't trash. He's a shifty.
He is trash, man. He was a wide receiver playing quarterback.
He was shifty though. He can run.
That dude had only played in like 2 games at quarterback, man.
But he wasn't trash.
You think Syracuse ain't got a shifty quarterback?
Oh, we popped them last year.
Oh, okay, I got you.
He was trying to run. We popped them last year.
All right.
All that crap he been doing on the other teams, they gonna pop him.
Okay.
Let me see if Florida State gonna live up to this hype they got going on.
Who's looking for me too?
Man, all them FSU boys was looking for you on Sunday.
Yeah, they were looking for you, bro.
I'm right here.
They was in the daylight with a flashlight looking for you yesterday, Slim.
They say you a day late, Slim. Slim, your connection.
That boy sound like he already.
Slim, you sound like you talking to somebody on Cybertron.
Shit, I'm way out here in the middle of fucking nowhere. My signal sucks.
Oh, you Lima Charlie now, though. You loud and clear now.
That'll work. No, we were out doing something with my daughter Sunday morning because Thursday was her birthday.
Oh, bro, they said they was looking. Where's Slim at? Y'all lost. Where's Slim? I want to talk to Slim.
Them boys was in here like DC Young Fly. Slim, bring that ass here, boy.
Exactly. I want to talk
I'm
to
here.
Samson.
I'm here. What they got for me? Where they at?
Man,
yeah, they was looking
Slim,
for you.
what you need to do, Slim, is drive that truck down here, pick me up. We both gonna go to Mario's house. We're gonna point a tree. He gonna pick whatever tree he want, cut a switch, and we both gonna whoop his ass.
Yeah, man. And make sure you take the pants down all the way too.
And just to make sure he good for the next game, we're gonna get him some Cuban coffee.
Yep.
You know what's funny though, and nobody's paying attention to it? Nick Saban did the exact same thing Sunday, only he didn't fumble the ball.
Yep. Texas A&M, man.
Alabama did the same damn thing. He just didn't fumble the ball.
He ran around in the backfield and then he threw the ball out of bounds.
Right, man.
And all he had to do was take a knee.
Yeah, Nick Saban old, but he ain't that old.
Yeah.
Man.
No, I ain't even. I ain't
Florida
even
play
tripping
this week.
about
South
it.
Carolina,
Like
ain't
a lot of these Miami fans.
Yeah. Yeah, the Lizards got to go up to South Carolina, up to what they call it? What they call that state? Will it be?
Man, I got South Carolina by 15 or more.
Is that boy Spencer Rattler gonna put up 63 points on Florida?
I don't know, but South Carolina suspect.
They good and bad, man. They Jekyll and Hyde, man. They can be good for 2 quarters and then bad for 2 quarters.
If they can find a good combination of O-line, that might be the second best team in the East.
Yeah. They just don't have they really don't have no defensive line either, though. That's the problem.
They don't. They don't.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
that
got
game.
good skill players, but they don't have nobody up front.
That game gonna be 50-50. I'm gonna take South Carolina because they home. I think Spencer Rattler might have a Heisman game on them. Florida gonna be down bad, and we're gonna flip a Darius Hayes.
No, damn.
What's up, fellas?
What's up, man?
I'm trying to tell these boys we're
Man.
gonna beat North Carolina and Clemson, and Florida State gonna be shaking again, but they ain't hearing me.
I heard you. I was listening earlier. You know, I'm at work, so when I get off work, that's when I click in. But I be listening all through work.
I'm trying to tell y'all the way this game happened and the way we lost it, we ain't out of it. We ain't out of it.
That man, I'm gonna tell you.
I'm tired of
my
Mario.
bad. Go ahead, Slim.
Pocket. I know that.
Hey, what you say, Slim?
Go ahead, Slim.
It's Slim.
Damn,
It sound like you and Megatron.
Slim sounded like a Decepticon over here, man.
Weird science. Weird science.
Slim, you sound like you on a whole different planet right now.
He's like,
right.
He's trying to radio in for help.
I know, right?
Hey, the aliens getting us. Copy.
Slim, it sounds like you made up your own language right now.
What was that?
Slim is
signal so bad.
He sound like Silver Shocker.
Man, that game there, boy. I'm gonna tell you right now, that game took me back to 1986, 1987, man.
No,
we played.
damn.
I'm gonna tell you why. We were playing Notre Dame. Our running back ran, and he leaped for the first down. And the ball, he went ahead and came down. You know how you palm the ball against the ground? Ball didn't even come out. But as soon as he hit the ground with the ball hitting it, the ball popped out, and they went ahead and called doggone fumble, and the man was down and everything. That took me back to that, man. So I was like, God, dog. As soon as they said they was gonna review it, I said we fucked right here, bro. I said,
okay.
I said there's no way they're gonna get at it. I said
Man,
they're gonna use that because
if you look at that touchdown too,
fried chicken looking behind ref, he saw Kobe Young knee down, but you can't see the elbow
but
down.
you can't see the elbow down, and they showed it from the other angle.
He
showed this man clearly down, bro. The man's arm was down, and then the man ripped the ball out. Come on, cut it out. But that game was so suspect, man. And I ain't trying to.
This is the only thing I'm mad about. I'm gonna blame the players too. Okay, Chaney. Even though you got the ball, why you ain't lay down? Just imagine he busts through the hole, right? And what, you gonna score there or you gonna kneel? Because if you score, the coach is gonna rip you for scoring a touchdown and not laying it down. So I don't want to hear that.
Well, they were holding the man up.
Secondly, TBD, you've been bragging. I can take the play. If I don't see a different good, I can take a. Why you ain't saying the victory formation then, TBD?
TVD threw 3 interceptions, man.
Man, that man threw 3 interceptions.
Hamburger. They both got paid, in my opinion.
Man, you know what TVD remind me of? I was watching the X-Men when Cyclops first got his powers. And
Good control. But you think about it, you know what I'm saying? I can't even sit up here.
He do like that.
That man was out there throwing the ball with his eyes closed.
My head, bro. Like that with that square head.
He couldn't control that laser, man.
Box head. And that box jaw.
That man couldn't control that laser, man. That laser was all over the place, bro.
Man.
We need his Cyclops power then, or what? What his name is again? I forgot his name. We need his powers now, boy.
They say you were in Tyler Van Dyne out there. You were Tyler Van Nickel.
I said he was Tyler Van Prescott, man. Shout out to all y'all Dallas Cowboys fans.
Oh, I had a field day with them Cowboys. I had a field day with them.
49ers about to be trouble this year, ain't it?
Well, the 49ers wasn't playing, bro.
They was trouble last year.
I'm gonna take Kansas City. I'm gonna take Kansas City to beat them in the Super Bowl, though.
Nah, I ain't taking Kansas City to do nothing this year, but they got beat by Detroit.
Buffalo gonna get them in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, Kansas City washed, bro.
I want to say my Dolphins, but they've been disappointing me since Dan Marino's first Super Bowl. When I
Shit, my Falcons got to win, bro. My Falcons 3-2, bro.
I think that's why we lost that game, for the Dolphins playing that same stadium.
Yeah.
But they 4-1. What y'all live?
4-1.
They put 0-1 conference.
Yeah, my Dirty Birds is
we
3-2.
We some haters at TVD. Tell TV to check to us a victory play then. And we won't
man.
Man, shout out to Ant with the $2 donation. He said, "Take the knee."
TVD could have had about 6 interceptions.
Yeah, man. You boys to men. You down on bended knee.
Cuz dropped the pick. He trying to throw the pick. He got so much time. I looked at that one pick, bro.
I blame. You know what? I blame Shannon Dawson. We went vertical and it was working. Why not go vertical some more?
Keep doing it. Yeah, if it's working, keep doing it.
We went vertical like twice, and both of the plays, both of the time it worked. Why not do it again?
I can't let Shannon Dawson slide either. He been bragging. If you play,
bro, the way he was throwing that ball, man, nah.
If you play conservative,
but what I'm saying is, if he was throwing them deep balls, he would have had his confidence up a little bit.
Man, he threw one, and it was wide open. That's
what I'm saying. They should have gave him some more plays like that.
Man. Is Kobe Young on the wrong team?
Yep.
Nah, he right where he need to be.
He been transfer watch.
No, he had a better spot than he was. What you mean? We getting him in the NFL, so he's grateful.
Yeah, he gonna be in the NFL.
What's his 40 time? What's his 40 time?
Now that's unknown. But listen, I seen that play against Miami, Ohio, when he ran that little tunnel screen and he pulled away. I said, "Oh yeah, he got to pull away speed." So
yeah. So he about a 4.5. He about a 4.5.
You seen he had to wait on that bomb. It would have been. All right.
So he's 6'4", running a 4.4.
I don't know how fast he is, really.
I think he's 4.4.
How many targets he done had this year? Y'all supposed to be throwing that dude the ball every day.
He getting his now. He one of the top ACC receivers, but he just spread around because you got Kobe. We got some weapons, so I ain't gonna worry about none of our receivers being top stat guys. I'm just worried about Mario being bought by Vegas.
You talking about Young or you talking about George?
That's all I'm worried about.
I'm talking about Kobe Young, man. He's 6'4", right? He legit 6'4".
He about 6'4",
bro. And he run a 4.40?
Nah, he run like a 4.4.
That boy fast, man. I don't know.
Hey, that might be trouble. Hey, Florida State, are y'all listening to this?
I told him our 4 will beat their 4 when we play. And I take anybody bet. I like number 4 to have more yards and TVD to have more yards than any of y'all players.
Who in Florida State secondary gonna cover Kobe Young? That's my question.
Nobody. Unless Mario revert back to going to the ticket booth. And boy, y'all just don't understand, boy.
We're gonna see. We're gonna find out.
I don't understand.
We definitely gonna find out.
Do y'all know that our D-backs practice with 6'4", 6'7", 6'5"?
Yeah, y'all already ready for it, huh? Like, I've been hearing y'all practice. They say y'all often be dogging y'all defense in y'all practice. I'm a Seminole fan, for real.
Just
that's
like
why they
Georgia
so hype on y'all receivers. They like, boy, we got it.
They hype on their receivers because they ain't got no DBs. I understand.
Right now, I can't talk after Saturday.
Yeah, that shit was.
And then we got North Carolina staring in front of us. You think they want us to beat them? We ain't getting no call. Not in Chapel Hill. We can't get a call at stadium.
Bro, we can't get no calls, bro. Is there a game that we? Bro, there's been a game we played and we ain't been held all game.
I told you.
And then that doggone you seen that play T where the man got undercut. Kiko got cut And when the man cut him down low, he was in the air, and then the ball gone. He hit the quarterback, and then all of a sudden they called goddamn late hit on the doggone roughing the pass.
Yeah, that was some bogus. Yeah.
I've
That
been
was
seeing
some.
a lot of roughing the passer calls that was questionable this whole week.
Hey, T2Y, you got another super chat, bro.
Tyler Van Mertz.
And he said Jordan Travis is better than Tyler Van Mertz. Wow.
And that's the truth.
Hey, Mertz wish he could get a bit of Tyler in him. Mertz wish he can get some Tyler in him.
Man, Graham Mertz, man.
I don't know that game was so ass backwards and so suspect, bro. I don't know what to say about that.
Listen,
that game
every time the coach, every time our opponent coach pregame give a speech predicting the outcome, you better take note of that shit. Cause last time
y'all seen
Pit Pamper, he preaching, we gonna beat it, and they beat us. And you heard the
man, y'all seen that boy? Y'all see that boy Barry Jackson acting up?
What'd he do?
Oh, he was cutting the boo.
He got on Twitter to try to get on Mario after the game.
What? After one loss?
Yeah. He took a deep shot at Mario.
What he said? He needed to though.
Nah, he ain't need to do that.
What he said though? Depending on what he
said.
said.
No one game, bro.
Nah,
Miami fans, if you listen, don't.
What he said ain't had nothing to do with the game.
No, bro. Oh, okay.
What he said, he ain't had no reason to say what he said. He said instead of spending off season sending emails threatening his staff if they talk more to local writers, Cristobal should have worked on simple math instead. What a joke.
Hey, if you turn your back on your coach after one loss,
he went a little bit further. He like,
I ain't turning my back on Mario, but I just need more than I just didn't make the call.
Yeah, he human. Has anybody in the chat ever not made a mistake before? Anybody? Have y'all? We don't all made mistakes before, right?
See, that's the thing. I'm saying, man, the thing that was killing me. Okay, yeah, we lost that game. We could have won that game, but you know what? If we would have won that game, people would still come on here complaining and saying, "Man, we lost that game." You know what I'm saying? It would still be
we won, but we really lost.
We really lost. It would have been that because we did. Yeah. Because they did. Remember, what was that 2 years ago against Central? What was that, Central Michigan that we played and we struggled with they behind, but we beat them and it came in and like, yeah, that was a win, but it felt like we really lost that game. That would have been the same BS.
We put 70 on BCC and I heard complaints, bro, last year.
Yeah, talking about we wasn't taking too many deep shots.
Oh, they were getting the yards around the head. They were.
Yeah, they wasn't taking deep shots. There's gonna be a complaint anyway.
Then he took a bigger shot. He talking about some they fortunate no local media, including us, reported the police report cover up last year.
Say what?
Barry Jackson always him and that doggone I forgot that other writer.
I don't know what happened last year, but some police report and nobody said nothing. You're right, nobody shouldn't have said nothing.
And we ain't snitching in Miami.
We ain't snitching over here.
Yeah, take that snitching. Yeah, take that snitching to goddamn New York. That shit back. They love to snitch.
Shout
up
out
there,
to
boy.
Tekashi 6ix9ine.
They love snitching up there.
Big sausage, eggs, and cheese sandwich mouth ass.
Love snitching up there. That's why they got so many documentaries of they goddamn drug dealers up there, drug lords. Talking about we got more drug lords up there in New York. I said, yeah, the reason why they making famous on TV because y'all go to telling on each other. All y'all do, man. We got so many. Man, we got so many big time dope families.
That's the thing. You don't even be covering Miami no more to be out here trying to talk.
Yeah, right here with that foolishness.
It's always your own.
If Georgia would have lost to Kentucky, how many of y'all
but
would
you
have been able
salty and
to
petty trying to help bring the program down. Old sausage, my ass.
If Georgia lose to Kentucky, how many of y'all would have been here talking trash?
Oh, you already know they would have been on you.
Oh yeah.
You
they would have been mocking you, talking about it. Oh yeah, what happened to the champ? You know they would have came in, Mark.
David, what happened to 15-0? You said y'all
Yeah,
was
what
gonna
happened? Yo,
go
yeah.
15-0.
To me, back-to-back champs, boy, y'all got a season to lose without me having a word to say.
Yeah, man. We ain't lost a game in
If y'all come out looking
675 days.
crazy, then I'm on you.
675
Back-to-back
days,
champs.
no losses.
Oh man, I ain't Georgia don't work. They done got some token points.
23 straight wins, bro.
Yeah, we
23
can't
straight,
talk
brother.
shit to them for a while, even if they do lose.
I mean, we could go 0-12 this year, but
Now
I
if y'all
still
get
got 30. I
smashed,
still got 30 years to celebrate.
like our loss. That was embarrassing, bro. We
It was a
embarrassed
bad loss,
Florida.
but that one loss don't define the whole season.
We
It was
embarrassed
a bad
Florida.
game. It was just a bad game all around, bro.
Yeah, y'all
None of the
played a shitty
quarterbacks,
game.
Listen,
none of the
y'all in the
quarterbacks
chat.
can throw the ball, can hold the ball.
Listen, everybody
Man,
in
we
the
had
chat.
so many yards.
Hold on, Oprah. Y'all in the chat, man. Y'all gonna have to help me decipher this. Somebody tell me what he said. Somebody tell me what that said.
Well, that's the new language.
CJ with the $5 donation. He said Tyler Van Dyke is a Heisman candidate, and it's everyone else's fault for the 3 interception, not his.
Man, sit down.
Oh man, hey, that's tough. Somebody tell me what that means though. WJBTHOY RJYHGEHA. What that mean?
Shit.
No, I don't know, bro.
Normally I'll be able to.
We with these cryptic codes and stuff.
It's
Man.
a nice picture, but bro, what is that?
I'm trying to think what it could say. Maybe whoop Jimbo. I don't know. Hold on. Let me go into the
You can make some words.
I might have to go into the chat and see if somebody done deciphered it.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
The guy who posted, man, what does it mean?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. What does it mean? Somebody
We
say I
just
don't get it.
I'm surprised nobody ain't comment about it. Like, bro, what you talking about?
It's like we just beat something. I don't know.
Or we just beat the heck
We
out of
just
you.
beat the hell out of you. Wait.
Shit, we
Look at
cracking
it.
cold around this
We
bitch.
just beat the hell out of you. RJ, what?
I don't know.
Man, why are you over here putting us some Da Vinci codes, man?
I was just thinking that.
Yeah, right with these Da Vinci codes.
Nobody ain't even put what it mean on it.
Yeah, say what you got to say, bro. Whoever put that junk up. Over here.
What does it mean?
Over here with these Da Vinci codes.
I'm trying to figure this out. Nobody ain't saying nothing.
Is that a Georgia Tech fan posting it?
No, that's Alabama. That's Alabama football.
Oh,
They
that
posted
explains it.
But it say.
Oh,
I'm trying to
okay, yeah,
figure
that
out
make
what
a lot
it
of
say.
sense. They can't spell anyway.
Yeah, that explains it.
Somebody decipher this, man.
Right.
I'm thinking we just beat the hell out of you. That's what I got so far.
I think that's on point.
Roll.
Right.
Roll jelly roll.
Roll.
Rio de Janeiro.
Man, I'm strolling through the comments trying to find out if somebody wrote what it meant.
That could give you a headache.
Right, Jimbo.
Yeah.
Hey man, I need to go to Brazil, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all, bro. I'm gonna catch a flight tomorrow. Fuck that, man.
You gonna be a pass bro now?
I'm going straight to Rio.
Okay, somebody got it. We just beat the hell out of you. Rama Jamma, Yellow Hammer, give them hell, Alabama.
Oh, okay, that's some shit.
Who they just beat?
Texas
the Miami
A&M.
podcast.
They beat Texas A&M by 6.
This ain't Texas A&M doggone podcast.
Man, they beat Alabama. I just wanted to know what that means because I saw it.
Oh, I
They
thought
beat
they posted on here. I'm about to say, man,
Nah,
ain't
they
no
beat
I,
text
they
I
on
was
beat
here.
scrolling
A&M by
through
6
Twitter and I
points.
seen it. I'm like, what that mean?
Oh, I
Yeah,
hope they ain't shooting that at us. We beat them too, man.
Rammer,
that's some
Jammer, Yella, Yella Hammer.
yeah, that's some old ass
Wow.
Dixieland. That shit come from the 70s.
Oh, they say it's
No,
the
it ain't no
Alabama
70.
fight
That's
song.
that's how y'all talking now.
They say
Yeah,
that's
man,
the Alabama fight song.
that's
We
a
should have had
Confederate
Peanut up
flag.
in here. But then
That's a
again, Peanut
Confederate
wouldn't
flag
know what they
message
said
right there.
anyway. Peanut wouldn't know
I
That-
don't
that.
even spell word no more. Everything abbreviated.
yeah, man, that message come on the side of a Confederate flag, bro.
Oh boy.
Now, who that laugh? That nigga
Hell
tripped me
no.
out.
Sweet
That's a
home
Confederate
Alabama.
flag.
Who that is? Who laughed at it? Georgia Bulldog.
Yeah, that's a Confederate flag message right there, man.
He got that little kiki.
That's that
Some
Dixieland
pay
right
you the
there.
mascot would have took the knee. Hell no.
That nigga
Boy, I
laugh
said
crazy.
that.
I just thought of
It's a,
Boys to Men. I'm down on bended knee.
Look at these Gator
that's
fans
that
talking
Dixie.
about
That's that
something
Dixie
about this we
spelling.
betting. Where about South Carolina beating y'all this week? Talking about if we bet.
I mean, Florida already done, bro. This season's
Oh
over.
yeah, they ain't number Gator tails. Anybody that play Florida, they eating
Yeah,
Gator tails.
yeah, their season's over, bro.
They done, bro. My homeboy looks so sick, boy, and I'm loving every moment of it.
I mean,
Man, Gator,
BB said they was gonna win 6 to
Gator
7
fans, y'all
games.
season over like Ludacris' music career.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
yeah.
told me they win it. They were gonna have a 10-win season. That's all they was telling me. I
I
couldn't see
heard
it.
I heard 6 to 7 wins, 6 to 7 wins.
Yeah, I heard them saying they were telling me on my end they were gonna win 10.
Yep. Then
Okay.
they went to up there to Kroger Field. All that stuff got
You know
flushed.
what?
They were, Utah got off and they
Let me put a
behind.
poll. Let me put a poll in the chat.
And Jokers went to Kroger Field. Ray Davis, boy, Ray Davis made millions of dollars against them, bro.
Boy, did he. Boy, did he.
26 carries, 280 yards.
That doggone running back from Kentucky, boy, look at here. He just got
Man,
him a first round bid
man, he was good until he lined up against us.
until he lined up against Georgia, and then it's like he went right back to the 10th round.
I'm
Yep.
letting y'all know.
He went from
Back to
first round to
reality.
10th.
I'm letting y'all know now. Miami finna hold them boys to under 100 yards rushing.
And
Man,
that boy
Oh,
low.
we ain't having that. Oh, that
Ray
rushing thing
Davis
is
had
done.
59 yards, baby. 59 yards.
Ain't no run. Hey, that running junk on Miami, that ain't happening.
Yeah,
That
man.
is
We
not happening.
like
This
TT
ain't
White. Why are you
2020.
running? Why are you running?
Yeah, I was losing it, bro. I'm like, when
You
I
know,
seen him getting formation, I was like, come on, he gonna take a knee. Man, he ran up. I was like, God damn, here we go. As soon as he hit down, they were holding him up, holding him up. And I'm like, referee, blow the whistle, blow the whistle. He blow the whistle, instead of holding him up. And man, that man went to the ground. And as soon as his elbow hit, that man pulled that ball out. They said fumble. And I'm like, you got to be okay. They're going to show the video. But then I thought about it, like I said, 87, 86 against doggone Notre Dame. I said, they're going to rob our ass. I said, that game was just so suspect. It was really a bad game. It was so suspect with those refs calling that bleak holding on us untook touchdown that Paris got. And all of a sudden they want to call talking about some holding. I'm like, why y'all see this holding stuff on one end? Every time I'm talking about these offensive linemen be having an inside of jersey, hooking the pad and everything on us, and they don't call jack. That's why Leonard Taylor lost to that one game and then Mario benched him. Steady holding, man. Don't give us nothing. But
Some
like Jimmy
referees not
said,
gonna throw. They're not gonna throw a holding flag until third down.
you ain't lying, boy.
They not. You're not gonna get called for holding until third down. Then you might get a holding call. First and second though, you're not gonna get a holding call.
Well, I'm talking about that game was just so suspect.
Y'all just played shitty, man. Y'all
We
played shitty,
did.
man, I
Bro,
got
that
a
game was
poll.
so terrible, man. That game was terrible, Sarge.
bro.
I
I was
just shook my
texting
head
TT
like
Watt like, what the hell is going on?
I was asking the
I got
same
a
thing, like, what
poll.
the hell going on, man? Why this man can't throw this goddamn ball up in the air? This man just throwing the ball. Why he keep throwing? What are you colorblind tonight? Damn, bro, just throwing the ball to the wrong people, man. And then the
I got
way
a,
what got me kind of nervous was when he kept throwing that ball to Restrepo. I said, oh Lord, I hope this ain't one of those games.
Listen, I got a
Please don't
poll
let
in the chat. Y'all go ahead and vote, man. Who gonna win, Miami or North Carolina?
I think that's gonna be our
41-31.
bounce back game. I think that's gonna be our
41-31.
bounce back game.
Yeah, 41-31.
I don't think the offensive line can handle our defensive line.
Take the over.
47.
Hey, Buddy said y'all gonna get blown out 40-7, TCY.
Man, I ain't trying to hear him.
I'm about to say, ain't nobody trying to hear that.
40-7.
Right?
We're
That don't
gonna,
even
we
make
gonna
no
hold
sense.
North Carolina to under 100 yards rushing. We're gonna make Drake Mayo throw another 4 picks.
So his name ain't Drake May, it's Drake Mayo.
The real question is, how many yards is TVD gonna throw for in this game?
Oh man, that is the real question.
And the real question is, how many interceptions is Drake May gonna throw in this game? That's
Yeah,
the real question.
yeah.
I really think he gonna have a bounce back.
You know what?
Not
I think
against
Syracuse gonna shock the world this week.
TCY, you jumping on the Syracuse bandwagon?
I think Syracuse gonna shock the world this week.
It's like Georgia Tech world.
Yeah, we had our moment. I think you know how little brothers like to follow behind their big brother. I think that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna follow right behind us and drop their game this week.
We're a way better team than Miami, man.
You say you a way better team than us.
We're gonna find out in November.
Cap. Stop the cap right now.
Y'all ain't that far. Y'all ain't too far.
We got about 6 weeks, about 4 weeks. We're gonna find out.
Y'all finna eat humble pie this week. Watch.
I hear you.
If you think y'all was scared after Boston College and after Clemson, wait until this week.
Hello. Who they play
tonight?
Who they play this week?
Syracuse about to shock the world.
Oh, so what? Oh, damn! I thought they played Duke this week. Oh, they played Syracuse.
Syracuse about to shock the world.
So what? They play Duke after that?
No, I don't think so. I think they played Duke the 9th game.
No, we played Duke after that.
So
shout out to my boys getting a win.
And that's a night game too.
Who we play after Duke? Wake Forest?
Yeah, Wake Forest.
No.
Oh, yeah. Wake Forest. No, Wake Forest is they.
Shout out to the Demon Deacons.
if Syracuse don't shock the world, maybe Wake Forest will.
The boys got a 3-game losing streak against the team.
And then after the game, Wake Forest coach gonna get on the mic and say, "I don't know why y'all doubted us. We beat them 4 years straight."
Is it 3 games or 4 games?
They already beat them 4 straight.
Wake Forest don't even got the same quarterback.
This will be 5.
Bro, I'm not talking about that. Is it 3 games or 4 games? They ain't beat Wake Forest in 4 years. Is this true?
Yep.
Hey, answer me in the chat. Is this true?
Yeah, wait.
And we didn't beat Clemson in 7 years and what we did this year.
Yeah, wait, beat them.
Wait, beat them 4 straight. To put out the message to the world. 5 on that.
Wake Forest said they got 5 on it.
I'm telling you.
Don't do that, T2.
You remember that part on Friday after next when Buddy got robbed for his Rolex by Santa Claus?
Yeah.
He told Craig and
Dede,
Friday, you need to turn in your whistle. They gonna tell Mike Norvell, you need to turn in your whistle.
Oh no, man. Hey, if they lose the Wake Forest for 5 straight years, just turn in your equipment, man. Go home, man. That's terrible.
I'm telling you, Mike Norvell gonna be in that press conference just stuttering.
Lord have mercy. Is it in Wake Forest or is it in Tallahassee?
That's a good question. But
FSU fans, what do y'all play Wake Forest at?
Y'all get y'all votes in, man. Get your votes in. There's a poll in the chat.
We play them at Wake.
No,
we play North Carolina.
Oh no, the House of Horrors.
Well, Saw is killing me over here, bro.
Y'all gotta go to the House of Horrors to play the Demon Deacons.
My boy said Halloween came early for y'all.
Hell yeah, boy, the Demon Deacons, but they say it's demon time on Florida State.
Hey man, quick intermission, man. Quick intermission.
Like, share, and subscribe. All right, appreciate it. Like, share, and subscribe.
And make sure to like, share, and subscribe.
Yeah, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Hit the like button.
Hey, that's the 12th man.
Oh, I got the 12th man too.
Oh,
Shout out to the 12th man.
yeah, I met.
Hey, yo, it's your boy, the 12th man. Hey, like, share, and subscribe. All that. Canes all day, baby.
Yeah, Buddy was straight, bro. I met Buddy before, man. He cool people, man.
Yeah, he real cool.
Shout out to the 12th man, bro. Oh Lord, bro. Y'all lose the Wake Forest, bro. It's gonna be on, bro. We gonna be in
Dude,
this.
I'm a up it a notch. For all you Gator fans out there that's secretly watching right now. But they ain't got too much to say because you just beat a little Vandy team.
Wow. I didn't even know they won that game. That's funny.
Yeah, they beat Vandy.
Good.
They got Vandy.
That's funny how sorry they is. I didn't even know that they actually won that game.
They took their frustration out on Vandy.
Wow. Whose squad that is? That ain't BB squad, is
Shout
it?
out to all them Gators out there that's watching right now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Go Hurricanes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Go Hurricanes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Go Hurricanes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Go Hurricanes. Yes, sir.
Hey, teacher, why you need that Thriller laugh, man?
Yeah. You need to get that. Yeah, you need to get that Thriller laugh
You
on
need to
there.
get that Thriller laugh, dog.
I need to get that Mortal Kombat laugh there.
That Shell Kyle. Nah, have you seen the meme where the dude getting into the car and he laughing? He's getting into this gold limousine and he laughing. That shit is hilarious, bro. God, man. Them boys have lost to Wake Forest for 4 straight years, bro. You know what, Florida State? I don't respect y'all until y'all beat Wake Forest. I don't care who you play.
Hey, Florida State, I thought y'all had the momentum. What happened?
I don't care who you play.
They told me they had the momentum and they were about to get Nakar. They were about to have him commit to Florida State. Florida State
I heard
fans, y'all
that
don't
too.
lie to me for the last time.
I don't respect FSU until they beat Wake Forest.
They talking about some Miami paid him to decommit from Georgia. And then the next minute they saying, Florida State got the momentum.
Hey, if he got paid to decommit,
that whole Tallahassee shit did.
If he got paid to decommit, man, shout out to him, man. Get your money, man.
It's crazy, man. Only Mario could do something like that. Lose a Georgia Tech and still get a top commit.
Yep.
I'm letting them boys know.
Double back losses. We're gonna see if he gonna stay committed.
Letting them boys know. Next season, count your days. Count your days. Florida and Florida State. Count y'all days.
Hey, next season we're going to Austin, Texas.
They're gonna have the key talent. We finna run through y'all.
It's gonna be fun.
Hey, I'm gonna go live from Austin, Texas next season, baby. Austin, Texas, with
For
all the
you Florida fans, it's gonna be tough for y'all next year when you lose to Florida State, Miami, and UCF.
Mm.
Dang.
Count y'all days.
Dang.
Yeah, we're gonna be broadcasting live from Austin, Texas when we play Texas, baby. That's gonna be crazy.
Ooh. I can't wait to ruin them boys' season. I can't wait to ruin their season.
But stop it.
They're gonna be yelling at Norville, but they lost to Georgia Tech, who lost to Bowling Green.
Hey, they said y'all said
Miami
I
would do that.
got a personal hate for FSU. I ain't got no personal hate for FSU. I just don't respect you till you beat Wake Forest. That's all.
everything. You hear them crickets? Whoever got them crickets, that's what happened when you bring up Wake Forest.
Miami 4-3.
Boys can't say nothing about Wake Forest. Who's Wake Forest coach?
Nobody knows.
Dang. That's crazy, bro. That remind me of Mother's Day. Everybody celebrate Mother's Day, but nobody celebrate Father's Day.
Yeah, man.
Them boys don't even know who their daddy is. That's crazy. Dion just need to go ahead and recruit the whole Florida State fan base.
4 straight losses to
They all coming from single parent home because they don't know who their daddy is.
4 straight losses to Wake Forest.
And they don't know who the coach is. That's crazy.
Hey, y'all
Florida
lying,
State
man.
fans, who is y'all daddy? Who's the head coach of Wake Forest?
Y'all lying to me, dog. They ain't lost to Wake Forest for 4 straight years, man. Somebody look it up. 4
straight years, man. 4 straight years.
Yeah, they lost 4 straight, bro.
That's almost as bad as taking 91 years to win a national championship.
Hold on. I gotta look it up, man. Let me see this 4 straight years, what the score was.
Yeah, man. I need some verification. Cause somebody can't verify for me.
Wake Forest been bowing Florida State head.
The House of Horrors, Wake Forest, the Demon Deacons.
And if they finally beat Wake Forest this year, they're gonna be singing Happy Days.
I know, right? Wake Forest been on demon time for 4 straight years against y'all.
Hey, that go for us in this North Carolina too.
Man, Florida State gonna be singing if they beat Wake Forest.
When last time Miami beat North Carolina?
Been about 4 years.
Them boys gonna be singing. Oh, I can't believe that.
We lost to them 5 years. We lost to North Carolina 5 years straight, bro.
I don't even know why you laughing. That ain't even funny.
So y'all gonna break the streak this year? Y'all gonna beat North Carolina this year?
I feel we gonna break that this year, Sarge.
Y'all gonna break it?
Yeah, we're gonna break
bro.
that.
They beat Wake Forest this year. They're gonna be singing the Eye of the Tiger.
I think that Georgia Tech loss open eyes, bro.
Yeah, maybe it pissed a lot of people off. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I'm trying to go down memory lane right now.
Maybe y'all gonna have Bloody Tuesday like UGA. You know, we have Bloody Tuesday every Tuesday, baby.
All right, let's see. Let's go back to 2022.
Oh Lord.
Oh, there go that L right there. 31-2. All right, so let's go back to 2021. 21. Can you lose 35-14?
Can you do something for me?
Let's go back to 2020. Yeah, look at 20 twins. Oh, where's that L at? Just follow the L's. Just follow the L's. Where's Wake Forest? Oh, they dumped them in 2020? Oh, they canceled it. It should have been 5 in a row. It should have been 5 in a row.
They canceled it.
Oh, that's tough. All right, let's go back to 19.
What's up with y'all canceling?
Just follow the L's. Just follow the L's. There it is, 22-20.
What's up?
I think we got another one in the chamber. Let's go back to 18.
All right, so let's go to Miami. Let's go to Miami.
Let's go back to 18. They beat Wake Forest in 18.
Okay, so the last time they beat them was 2018.
2018.
Let's go to Miami.
All right. I just need verification, man. That's all. I just need verification, man.
I'm trying to see what that Miami and North Carolina score was in 2020. Cause y'all ain't beat them since 2020.
Oh, I can't believe it.
Yeah, he don't want to go to that.
They lost.
He don't want to go to that.
They lost.
Wake Forest, can you do something for me?
At least North Carolina a formidable opponent.
Oh man.
But Wake Forest though?
The Forest of Wake, the Demon Deacons.
It seems like just wake up for that game.
The
Forest they had James Hartman. You tripping, bro? Tripping,
against Florida State, we wake up the Forest.
It like Wake Forest just get up for that game like one band, one heartbeat.
Yeah, man. Are they gonna wear T2I? Are they gonna wear red bandanas?
So, hey, after Wake beat them, they're gonna have a Wake up there in Tallahassee.
That'd be crazy.
Ed,
To wait
Ed with the
spoil it
$2
for him.
donation. He said, "Imagine getting blown out by the mighty
And it's gonna be the 6th
MTSU
year.
twice." Listen, y'all shouldn't be talking about nothing after losing to Jacksonville State.
I mean, you already lost to
This nigga
Jacksonville
Wake.
State. I don't respect you till you beat Wake Forest. I don't care what your number rank. Matter of fact, rank them number 1, man. Put Florida State ranked number 1, man.
Nah, you can't do that.
I'm getting tired of being ranked number 1.
Putting Florida State at number 1 will be a mockery of the sport.
Man, UGA been ranked number 1 for so long, man. Somebody else can have it, dog. It's been what, 370 days?
Man, that's tough.
I'm tired of being ranked number 1, man.
Oh,
Florida
since
State, y'all can have
since they updated the rankings, let's see these matchups now. So you got a top 25 game with Miami. You got Georgia versus Vanderbilt.
Yes, sir.
Florida State ain't playing no ranked team. Who's the ranked matchup? Oregon, Washington.
Yep.
That should be game day.
Yep.
Texas A&M ain't ranked. They ain't ranked. Louisville finna beat the brace off Pitt. But Louisville's only a 7.5 point favorite. That's crazy.
They keep sleeping on Louisville.
What do Vegas know that we don't know?
They don't respect Louisville. For some reason, they undefeated, but they still can't get no respect. Remind me of my Bulldogs, man.
Oh, you got another ranked matchup. Number 18 UCLA versus Oregon State.
UCLA just beat Washington State. I don't know.
All right. So those are the only three ranked matchups: UCLA, Miami, and Oregon and Washington.
Yep.
I think whoever win that Oregon and Washington basically gonna go win the Pac-12.
Yeah, they should be ranked top 5 because USC ain't it, bro. It took USC
nobody clip what I just said and send it to Dion now.
Hey, Dion said they play like hot trash. Dion was mad.
He was hot. I seen that post interview, boy. He was hot, bro.
He was mad. He said we play like garbage.
He said what they said. So we say he play like hot garbage or hot trash?
Garbage. Not regular garbage, hot garbage.
He said hot garbage, bro.
He said we play like Florida State versus Wake Forest.
No, they really play like North Carolina versus Miami in 2020.
I mean, yeah, you gotta go back to 2020, man.
Let's not go back to 2020, please.
No, let's go
that
to
year we beat y'all 52-10.
Did they beat y'all 52-10 that year?
We beat them 52-10.
Oh yeah. Don't talk about that.
They were about North Carolina.
Wait. How many times did y'all score last year?
No, you said 20 points. Stop changing up.
No, I'm saying, but we scored. But
had 3 points last year, and we ain't had to wait till the end of the game to kick no field goal.
Regardless of score, we started end zone. Did y'all see the end zone last year?
We scored 3 points last year.
Okay, then. Jamie Robinson.
And we didn't have to wait till we didn't have to call a timeout with 49 seconds to do it.
Jamie Robinson was slinging that quarterback left to right. Made him sit down. Sit down.
We ain't had to call a timeout with 49 seconds to kick a field goal to get 3 points.
Y'all scored 3 points, man. 3 points.
That's cool.
Come on, man. We had a freshman in the game, bro.
We gave y'all 7 in 2020.
We made it young ass down.
We gave y'all 7. We gave y'all 7 in garbage time.
Hey, T2I, did y'all cancel any games last year? Did y'all cancel any games?
Nah, we ain't scared of.
Like Brett said, y'all ain't beat North Carolina in 5 years. This finna be.
We ain't scared of Clemson like that.
Saturday finna be the 6th year.
Which one's worse, losing to North Carolina or losing to Wake Forest?
I'm gonna have to say Wake Forest, bro.
Wake Forest, can you do something, man?
Can you wake up the Forest for me?
Them boys. Them boys for the whoop y'all and take y'all into the woods.
Oh no, don't say
For
that.
North Carolina,
Don't say that.
what you gonna make a sad video after North Carolina whoop y'all? Or you
Nah,
going live? You going live?
If North Carolina beat us,
you going live?
North Carolina beat us. They're a good team this year. But Wake Forest looking sad right now. So if they beat y'all, that's tough.
Hey, as long as they don't wear red bandanas, y'all good for the state. As long as they don't come close to no red bandana, y'all straight.
I'm telling you, when that clock hits 0, I'm gonna be in there bit. Wake Forest, can you do something, man? Can you do something, man?
You gonna play I Got 5 on the TGY? Are you gonna play that song?
Wake Forest. What you know about them Wake Forest boys?
Oh man, I
Russ
just need
said
to
Miami Duck, Georgia Tech in 2020.
We ain't done nobody. We wanted to play that game. Them boys ain't had enough players to play us.
Not our fault.
It ain't our fault.
Georgia State had their fair share of upsetting Florida State too.
Say it one more time.
Look at it.
Didn't they beat?
Go look
You're
at
talking
it.
about we ducked them and they beat y'all.
They blocked the kick one time, ran it back.
Blocked the kick and ran that bitch all the way back. That was
a couple of times. Georgia Tech throwing in the
Georgia Tech beat them that year too.
Yeah, they beat them that year. They blocked that goddamn kick and ran that shit
Yeah,
all the way
what's all
back.
this Georgia Tech slander when Georgia Tech be beating Florida State too? Damn.
Don't act like Georgia Tech a group of 5, nigga. They're Power 5. Megatron went there.
Yeah, they showed us. They showed us Saturday what it was about. Against y'all.
They showed us that.
Shout out to Georgia Tech, man. The Bumblebees, man.
Yeah, them boys,
the Bumblebees, they needed that win, man.
Okay, so if the fumble was a mistake,
they watched that game and said,
"Woo,
thank God we don't play Georgia Tech this year."
If the fumble was a mistake, what about that deep pass?
Because listen,
I
listen to Coach Gidger. He talking I should have had some pressure. I'm tired of all y'all. The whole coaching staff done admitted to throwing the game. Man, get out of here, man. They get on my nerves, bro. The whole coaching staff.
Man.
I should have made the call. Gidger. Oh, I should have. Oh, Petra. Oh, Shannon. You played conservative.
Man, I just want to walk up to Shannon Dawson and say, "Look here, country boy, go vertical.
Stop.
Go vertical."
Hey, T2Y, let me tell you something, though. On the positive side, right? The better we get, the more loss hurt. Because I remember we only got 2 undefeated seasons, but it's 2 of our national championships. We weren't undefeated. We took one of these hurtful losses.
Them back in the BCS days, right?
See, we beat them for the
I remember
116 last year.
Washington dropped us one year, first game of the year. That it hurt it. BYU dropped us 20. I said, man, what's going on? But we won out. So hopefully, this is one of those.
You know what was crazy? Before we played Georgia Tech, we was actually number 1 in the BCS system.
Hey, Miami.
They had the BCS. They had the BCS system. We was number 1 on that.
Hey, Miami fans. The only team y'all got to worry about is Louisville.
Nah, we got to worry about North Carolina, man.
Nah, you got to worry about Louisville.
We got to worry about one game at a time.
I watched them.
North Carolina
We got to worry about one game at a time.
Running off to me.
Listen, the only team y'all got to worry about is Louisville.
The way I see it, look, I'm going to tell you now. We better take this thing one game at a time. We better buckle down and stop looking forward.
Yeah,
we need to.
That's all I'm going to say. Because look at this. I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. If we start looking forward,
y'all going
to happen.
6.
We're going to knock off North Carolina. We're going to knock off Clemson. Then we're going to start looking forward like, oh, we're going to beat Florida State. And then we're going to mess around and lose to Virginia. And then we're going to be mad again.
Or NC State.
I want y'all to know Virginia is 1-5. So we better not.
NC State pull a tough.
We better not pull a Georgia Tech.
They had a
game
against Louisville. NC State now. Somebody
y'all finna go 66. Y'all gonna make a bowl.
Better not pull a Georgia Tech.
Wait, they gonna go from 5-1 to 6-6? Did he just say that?
Y'all going 66.
Man,
only team y'all gonna beat is Boston College. Y'all probably wanna beat them.
Dang,
bro. I know y'all gonna beat Virginia.
I'm gonna tell you what's supposed to be guaranteed win, but I ain't gonna pencil nothing. Virginia's supposed to be guaranteed.
Guaranteed win.
NC State's supposed to be guaranteed,
Nah,
and
NC State
Boston
gonna beat
College.
y'all.
NC State ain't a guarantee, boy. They've been playing tough all year.
Man, NC State ain't nobody.
They better than Georgia.
If we
State,
lose to NC State, we just ain't who we think we are.
So I mean, once y'all beat North Carolina, it's nothing but Pop-Tarts, right?
Because I believe Mario paid for this loss. So I
don't see nothing but Pop-Tarts after that North Carolina win.
For real.
But I do gotta see this North Carolina game.
Let's see. We should beat North Carolina. We should beat Clemson. We should beat Virginia Tech. Virginia. We should beat NC State. We should beat Frog State University. We should beat Louisville, and we should beat Boston College.
Louisville's the only ticket, man. Louisville's the only ticket.
Listen, man. The only game we shouldn't beat is the games that we lose. That's it. That's tough.
Y'all gonna lose North Carolina, Clemson, NC State, Florida State, Louisville. Boston College game's a toss-up game.
Boston College.
No,
that's what
Boston College was a toss-up game.
That's what we should do. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
If Georgia Tech holds y'all to 3 points in the the first half.
The game is 60 minutes, man. The game is 60 minutes.
It's at Boston College.
Miami is supposed to be up like 21 by the half, to be honest with you.
But your quarterback kept throwing darts to the other team. That's what happened.
If we could get rid of them mistakes, we good for the rest of the year.
He was trying to make the defense tackle list.
If you watch the first 4 games with minimum mistakes, we was out here killing it. So go back to the play calling that we were doing in the first 4 games and stop trying to outsmart ourselves.
2 plays, 75 yards.
Trying to do that, T2Y. I know y'all don't want to admit that Mario.
Even the announcer is like, "What are you doing?"
We outsmarted ourselves. We basically said, you know what, we could run the ball at will against
that can't be
Georgia Tech. We weren't getting the big runs, but we was running it down their throat.
No,
that was a Georgia Tech charity.
We didn't even bring our running game, T2Y.
Y'all donated a W for charity, man.
We didn't run no concept run, just straight up the middle.
That's what I'm saying. We knew they couldn't stop the run, so we kept doing that.
No,
until y'all fumbled.
We ain't do it. We ain't do our regular.
I ain't letting them off the hook. They went in.
Hey, listen,
you put 100 bands on Miami to lose, you win almost $1 million. I don't want to hear it, boy.
Hey, Miami fans, if you bashing Mario, shame on you.
Here, buddy.
If you bashing Mario,
we ran the ball. We ran the ball 47 times.
If you bashing Mario for one loss, halfway into
we threw the ball 24 times.
Straight up the middle.
But it was 20-17. Y'all wasn't running.
I didn't see that pulling center run play we used to run. We didn't see that.
Y'all playing.
All we did was run the ball because we was getting 3, 4, 5 yards every time.
Bro said that y'all was playing NCAA out there.
Y'all was playing NCAA 14.
Running the ball. Halfway down.
That's hilarious, dog.
Well, he should have went vertical.
23-20.
Restrepo had a 47-yard catch. Cody Young had a 57-yard catch.
Man, he on the wrong team, man. I'm sorry.
Mario had the word.
Kobe George had a 25-yarder. He should have went vertical.
Kobe Young on the wrong team, man.
What team he supposed to be on?
Man, he's supposed to be in the SEC somewhere, man. He on the wrong team, bro. Cuz, man, TVD throwing 3 interceptions. He on the wrong team, man.
I mean, every quarterback have a day where they might.
When that man gonna transfer, he gonna jump in the transfer portal after this year, man.
That man on the wrong team, bro.
Boy, trying to take our players.
he's supposed to get 10 targets a game.
Kobe Young, boy, y'all sound crazy.
He's supposed to get 10 targets a game, man. He should have more catches than Restrepo.
Not when you got 3 other raw receivers too. Now
he's 6'4".
That don't mean throw it just to him.
Bro, he should have at least 10 targets a game. He run a 4.4. Y'all say he was 6'4", running a 4.4?
10 targets unless we on a run like we just run the ball.
Man, y'all supposed to run 5 wide receivers, put that dude in the slot and let him kill people.
It said GT play. It said GT play NFL blitz in the last 20 seconds.
Y'all supposed to put that man in the slot. Put him on one side. Put Strep on the other side. Y'all should kill people.
He on one side, Jacoby George on the other, and Scrub on the slot.
Bro said the head coach of the Miami. What he said? Miami Hurricane Joe Mario.
Man, if that dude was at UGA, bro, we put him at tight end, bro. Him and Brock Bowers, it'd be over. Over.
Man, I'm still waiting for them to send Tyler Harrell out there. Just send him on some posts.
I like it better when Miami has a kid from Miami at QB. Just love to see it.
Seriously, man. That dude on the wrong team, man. Who is your offensive coordinator, bro?
Man, Florida State don't talk about no quarterback. Y'all quarterback is an imposter.
I quarterback better than y'all quarterback, man. I quarterback those picks to Georgia Tech.
Is Kobe Young? Is he a true freshman? Is he a true freshman?
Nah, he like a junior. So we got him.
Nah, he a junior. We got him from a JUCO.
He was in JUCO.
Yeah.
Where the hell did y'all find him?
Hey, boy, that's Alonzo Highsmith, boy. That's scouting.
Yeah, found him in JUCO.
Damn.
Yeah, he came in late.
We got another little.
Came in late. He came in late last year. He came in late last year and kind of a little overweight. He was kind of heavy. And then dropped that weight and stuff like that. He came from the
and everything. I said, ooh.
How much you weigh now? About 215?
Oh,
he's 6'5", 215.
He's 6'5", 215?
6'4".
And run like a deer.
Nah, they say he's 6'5".
Oh,
and he plucking the ball with his hand. Like he got natural hand.
Oh,
he's averaging 14 yards a catch.
Hey, man, somebody. Hey, TVD, if you listening to this live, man, throw that dude the ball. Quit messing around, man. Damn.
That's
telling you, man, we need to go vertical. They keep playing. We need to go vertical.
Yeah, that's the problem everybody was saying last week. All you boy TVD was looking for Restrepo.
Go vertical. I don't know what we saving them players for.
Brett said, dude, just decent. He was just playing cupcake games. GT touching that ass. He had a JUCO. He had,
bruh. Imagine that dude.
He had a JUCO.
Imagine that dude at LSU. Imagine that dude at Alabama. Imagine that dude at.
If he was at LSU, he'll be garbage. Cause
he would be killing people.
The crap. Jaden Daniels.
But Jaden Daniels is a top 5 quarterback.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm mad at Mario.
Nah, we're throwing the ball.
We should have been. We should have been whooping. We should have been whooping Georgia Tech so bad that all the young guys got to play.
You got a 6'5" receiver running a 4.4. Come on, bro.
What you mean he in the top? He got the stat.
Man, that man's supposed to have 3 touchdowns against Georgia Tech, man. At least 3.
I got you. But you can't just say he need to transfer on one game, bro.
I'm not saying he need to transfer. I'm saying who is your offensive coordinator, man?
He don't need to be on our team. He need to be on LSU or Georgia or somebody, anybody.
That's I'm saying if he was in the SEC, he'd be killing right now.
He killing it right now.
You put 3 wide receivers on one side. You put him one-on-one with somebody else on the other side.
He killing it
man,
right
come on, man.
He killing it right now.
What's his numbers, TQR? How many touchdowns he got?
3.
Man, he had about 6 or 7. He was somewhere else, bro. Y'all offensive coordinator not using that dude, man. That's all I'm saying. I mean, that's damn near Megatron. 6'5" running a 4.4. That's like a baby Megatron.
The only problem is with that though, as far as Megatron, he don't got that meanness in the meat yet. He's just a nice little kid. You know what I'm saying?
He's a nice guy. Oh, okay. All right. He one of these new gen nice guys. I got it.
Yeah, I got it, bro. Be like, man, I'm finna dog you.
Might play all these cupcake games and stuff.
I think
he got 2 touchdowns.
I think he can get like that. I think a loss like this will make you get like that.
Man, 6'5", 215, running 4.4.
That man ain't 6'5". That man's 6'4".
Okay, it's the same.
He mad about an inch.
Yeah, same thing. Yeah, but thing it's just an inch. Yeah, it ain't no big deal.
He mad about an inch.
I thought he was slow though. I thought he was slow. Y'all said he wasn't a
Last year he was it seemed like he was kind of slow. He like sneaky fast, bro. You know what I'm saying? He ain't got
Yeah,
that burst, but when you know what I'm saying, but he got that stride. And he pick
yeah,
up speed now. He do pick up speed, well.
yeah,
But he like faster this year because he dropped a lot of that weight.
yeah,
But
man.
last year he just ran, he just ran. His problem is he need to learn how to play bully ball.
Do he block? Do you know how to block?
Yeah, he know how to block. He just need to know how to. He just need to get more
I want to
physical
see that
and play
catch
bully
and
ball.
stiff arm somebody.
Yeah, man.
He already hard to tackle. Now he will not let you tackle him on first. Now I give him that. He ain't gonna let the first guy tackle him. I ain't seen him get
Yeah,
tackled.
if he's 6'5", bro, then you know he got the stiff arm all day long.
I ain't seen a stiff arm yet. Like, bah, and I'm finna run away from him. That's what I'm waiting on. It's coming.
I'm waiting on it too, man.
He turned that corner to elite.
Man, most players from JUCO be straight dogs though. Most players from JUCO, they be out there trying to, you know what I'm saying?
But SARS, it ain't them JUCO players ain't like they used to be. Because I remember we got that one cornerback some years ago from JUCO, and he showed out on Florida State. But boy, when he came to Miami, he was just mediocre. He was like the number one cornerback in JUCO, man, and it ain't like it used to be.
Man, when I was playing, man,
Remember
most
back in the
JUCO
day?
players be ready to fight you,
Yeah.
dog.
Heck yeah, because they were hungry because they ain't get that scholarship, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, they used to be now. They ain't like that no more, SARS.
Bro, I know JUCO players who just didn't have the grades, bro. They parents wouldn't make them study, so they didn't have the grades. I know a dude who played running back.
So they had
He
to
got
go to
recruited
JUCO.
by Michigan, and he went to Nassau up there in New York. And he was a
Mm-hmm.
JUCO running back, and that dude, you was not tackling. Two people was not tackling that dude, bro. He squatted like 500 something pounds, bro. And he was a JUCO running back.
Yeah, that's a lot of them cats, like you say, they go JUCO route. Like you say, they ain't got the grades, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We got some trouble in paradise, guys.
What happened?
He thought he could delete it, but I caught it. I screenshotted it. Princely, that dude up there in Florida, that boy said, never seen a fan base hate on their own players so much.
Oh,
Even
man.
if you see something good, comedy. He tried to delete it. Boy, I screenshotted that thing.
No, man.
Dang.
So you can look at his smile. See his smile. Oh, nice guy. I don't see a.
Let me go ahead and repost that on.
So he more of a
who you say that's from?
You can look at him smile.
That's from Princely.
Friendly.
He more of a
That's one of Florida. That's one of Florida's
like that.
lexicon.
He got 3 touchdowns and 21 catches. Man, throw that dude the ball, man. That man need at least 9 to 10 targets a game. He should be the future player of your offense.
Too late, my boy. You deleted it, but I caught it. I caught it.
Got him.
He from Binghamton, Kentucky. No wonder, man. He from Kentucky, man.
You ain't gonna delete this one. I got it before you deleted it. Sorry.
Got him, T.
Got him. He's on the screen right now.
Hey, shout out to BB and Florida Trucker, man.
Man, never seen a fan base hate on their players. That's tough, Florida Gators.
Dang. I don't know. My Hurricane fan be doing a little bit of. I'm gonna just say they skeptic to me. I ain't gonna call them hater like that, but they boy.
I'm just saying, if you talk trash about Mario, turn in your fan card, bro. That man done took y'all to 5-0. He took y'all to 5-0. You stub your toe against Georgia Tech. That don't mean the season over. You still got 6 more games.
True.
Man, I'm over that game.
Ain't nobody
because you gonna get a bad game.
We just know, hey, he said he's accountable for what happened. Hey, we just holding him accountable.
Yeah, you gotta hear this. You don't just say, okay, I did it, I'm sorry, and move on. What then anybody can be accountable. They can just say, I'm sorry. And do it again. He did it again. Management issues over and over.
In his position, he ain't got no choice but to move on. We got to focus on the next game.
Yeah, okay. So, man, that's what the thing I kept telling the thing. I'm like, bro, you can't keep sitting on that, man. Okay. Sunday, get your frustration out Sunday. Monday, that junk dead, man. Ain't nothing
Turn
to
the
do.
page. Yeah, turn the page.
Turn the page, man. Let's go. Start preparing for doggone North Carolina.
Yeah, because if you don't, boy, that boy Drake May might go crazy.
Exactly. He gonna go straight dumb. The thing is, I ain't worrying about a running game. Only thing I got a problem with is when we leave that middle open. So Drake May, he will run. So
I ain't even
that's the
worried about
only
that,
issue.
bro. I'm worried about what TVD are we gonna get.
He remind me of Spencer
Rattler,
man. Jekyll and Hyde, man.
Defense gonna play hard. Our running backs, our receivers don't really drop balls like they used to. I'm just worried about it. TVD.
Man, hopefully,
you know what? You just said something.
Hopefully, we don't get Tyler Van drunk.
You know what? You just said a mouthful. He just said a mouthful. What he just said, and you're right. That's something that I don't think too many people are talking about. We ain't got those receivers dropping every doggone ball.
Like your boy Pope.
Pope, bro, God, dog, him and Wiggins, they were killing me.
That's true.
Easy
when the ball
little
used
pass.
to go in the air, you used to worry like, "If we gonna catch it?"
What?
Now
Man,
I used to worry about that. You like, okay, it's gonna get caught. You feel like it's gonna get caught.
I ain't gonna lie to you. That first game we had, that was I was looking for. I was so scared. I'm like, it ain't gonna drop the ball. So that Wiggins. Hold up. Who's the other cat we had? What's his name? Heisman? No, Heisman. What jit name? He transferred. He was like a 5-star. He No, not Wiggins. We had Wiggins. Hightower. Him. 5-star. Couldn't catch a lick, bro. He was the first one that transferred. We ain't heard nothing about him yet. And then that Wiggins and Pope, bro. It was so bad that Pope went ahead and decided, let me try cornerback his last year there before he transferred.
You know it's
remember
bad
that?
when you dropping screen passes.
Yeah. Thing about Wiggins, the only thing Wiggins was good for, that post route. You get that post route? Well, he murdered Florida State back-to-back years with that post route. Anything else, you cancel it.
That's what your boy, what's the name? The big 6'5" boy. He's supposed to run the deep post, man.
Man, that dude trash.
He did run a deep post on Georgia Tech. That's the touchdown the rest saw the need down. I said we ran that one time, really.
But I'm saying that if you see it work, why not try it again?
Yeah.
Because they got paid.
Yeah, no.
Come on, man. You don't go wrong that many places in the game. You don't run your normal offense. You got the quarterback throwing the ball away. You don't play pressure. You play a dusty ass prevent defense when they still let the man get on top of them. You don't go that wrong in all those categories. And you're not
big 6'4", 6'5" receiver run a 4.40, man. Throw that boy the ball, man. That boy's supposed to have at least 35 catches, man. Throw that boy the ball, man.
You know what's so sad, Sarge? Is we had a freshman beat Georgia Tech last year.
Yeah.
That's crazy. We had a freshman.
Yeah, man.
Come in and beat Georgia Tech. Because thing about it, and that's what they were talking about earlier. They were like, what happened if they would have put, Jacory, if they would have put his behind him? He beat Georgia Tech last year in that garbage system that what's the name ran. Because thing about him, he ain't gonna stay in that pocket. He gonna take off.
Yeah.
He punished Georgia Tech. You know what I'm saying? But then
I'd rather him take off.
I'd
rather him take off and run and throw an interception.
Yeah, and that's what that man killed Georgia Tech last year. But here we got TVD, good throwing stuff, looking like, boy. But I just say, you know what I'm saying, that was the bad game. Only scary thing, you're a Miami fan, is when we come off, I don't know what is it about when we come off that bye week, we just trash off the bye week. We stay losing when we come off that bye week. I think the last time we were good, and I think we won on a bye week. Coming off bye week, I think it was 2016.
Yeah, when we were 10-0.
Do what? Yeah, we ain't come off no bye week in 2017. We played back to back. We beat
So
Virginia
we ain't
Tech
had
when they
no
were good, and
bye
we
week
beat
that
Notre
year.
Dame.
We ain't had nobody
Man,
that year.
man, Peanut done turned into a North Carolina fan.
Oh yeah.
Who?
Peanut.
Oh yeah. We had a bunch of Kentucky
Oh
fans in here
Lord.
last week. We had a bunch of Kentucky fans in here last week now. Even T2Y picked Kentucky.
Who Georgia play this week?
We got Vandy, baby.
I'm picking Vanderbilt.
Roy.
Hey, T be trolling. T just trolling you, son. He
I
just
know, man.
trolling.
I know. I'm used to it, man. I got trolled for 40 years, man.
T don't mean
Man, I
that. Don't
told
T
I
just
told
getting a laugh.
Sarge I told Sarge in 2020 they were supposed to win it all.
Yeah, we was until
They just had to wait a whole year.
until my boy Jaden Daniels got hurt, and then we put in Stetson. Stetson had a rough 2020, but he bounced back 21.
Gosh,
21
son,
was
that
great.
man came in and won a national title.
But that 21 defense was something else, bro.
Yeah, there was
10
nothing to
points a
get through
game.
that.
They was giving up 10 points a game, bro.
Yeah, that game, that D wasn't playing. Y'all had what? What was it? Davis?
Bro, we had
I'm just saying, what y'all
we had
had?
Big
Davis
Davis.
just they had Big Davis up there
We
taking
had
up about
Jalen
three
Carter.
people.
Yeah, we had him. We had Jalen Carter. We had N'Kobe Dean. Bro, that whole
Yeah,
defense, that 21
but
defense, that whole
Davis
defense
took
been
up three
NFL.
blocking.
Like if you Google that 21 defense, all of them in the NFL right now. Every player.
And that dude Davis was a monster. It took three people to block him. And
Bro,
sometimes that ain't even work.
that dude ran 4.8, bro, at 330 pounds.
300, I'm about to say 330 some pounds, bro.
4.8.
That jump game, that didn't make no sense, man. No sense of the kind. That dude was an alien. That dude wasn't even human.
And Devontae Wyatt, he started for Green Bay. He was right next to him. Him and Quay Walker started for Green Bay.
When Davis made their job, I was sitting there watching them games. Three people blocking Davis, and he's still getting through.
Bro, you had
I'm
Jalen
like,
Carter, Jordan Davis, and Deontay Wyatt.
Man, Peanut, we got the same record as y'all do.
Pretty much.
why Peanut won't come up in here, man?
And we beat Texas A&M better than y'all did.
Hey, they were struggling with that 12 man for a while, bro.
Alabama should have lost that game.
Texas A&M dropped wide open passes that last drive in the fourth quarter. They second and third down, they dropped wide open passes. At home, you at home against the the top rival, the number 10 team in the nation. You drop wide open.
Man, Bama fans can't tell me nothing right now. Don't sit up here. Y'all beat Texas A&M, we beat them. Don't come over here. Y'all struggle with it. We
Peanut
came
talking
back way
now.
behind at the fight.
Peanut talking now, but that Texas loss, that boy was on suicide watch.
I think
Man,
they're
Peanut didn't
tired
even
of
come
them
here.
fan base. Yeah, when they lost at
Nah,
home,
he came in here, he was crying.
Peanut
He
came
was
in here that day?
he came in here talking about something. We need to fire Nick Saban. He need to
yep,
go. He
Oh,
got
yeah,
yep.
yeah,
so
yeah. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
Yeah, it's recorded. All you gotta do is go
Yeah,
back and
yes,
look.
you
That's
did.
the thing
I was
about
on.
T2Y Live, man. You can always
Nick
go
got a
back.
fireproof vest.
Yeah, you always go back.
What are you talking about? Nick got a fireproof vest.
Nick's gotta go.
Nick Saban too old to coach.
Nick Saban is
He need to retire.
They giving Nick
Just like
Saban that Bill. They giving that Nick Saban
Peanut
that
said,
Bill Belichick treatment right now.
Peanut said Nick Saban need to be on the first train out of Alabama.
Yeah, that's what he
Nah,
said.
nah. Peanut had me laughing when he talking about some y'all can have y'all divas and coordinator back. I was down. I was like, hey, first of all, y'all had them first.
Hey, that boy A.D. Mitchell killed him in the national championship, and then he went to with Texas and killed him again.
He said he won't.
Whoever take that New England job next, boy, it's gonna be a tough job for them. Boy, I feel for them.
That's how y'all should feature. What's the name? Kobe Young, just like A.D. Mitchell, man.
Hey, Peanut, the link in the chat, Peanut.
And A.D. Mitchell ain't even as big as Kobe Young. A.D. Mitchell about 6'2", about 190. Balling out there in Texas.
What is stats? His stats ain't that much better than Kobe though.
Look him up, bro. A.D. Mitchell balling, bro. He caught a touchdown in the national championship. He caught a touchdown against Bama when Texas played him.
Okay, that man
And he
got
caught
more
a touchdown against Ohio State too.
Hey, Corey. Hey,
Yo,
Corey.
Sarge finally decided to come out.
Hey, Corey.
Yo.
The Miami beat North Carolina and Clemson. Y'all gonna be shaking again.
Oh. Sarge, what you think about that?
Think about what?
Miami beating North Carolina and Clemson back to back.
They're gonna beat North Carolina 41-31, and they're gonna beat Clemson by a field goal.
Hey, you know how Vegas so slick? Clemson been a 10-point favorite against us since by the beginning of the year. I watched
Beginning of the season, yeah. Beginning of the year, there was a 10-14-point favorite.
A 10-point favor or something like that in the following week. But yet, we're just a 3-point underdog in North Carolina. See, they need to stop.
Well, somebody told me not to take Louisville in that game last week. I took Louisville in
This
that
how
thing.
slick Vegas is. Georgia hasn't covered the spread for 5 straight games.
5 straight games, yeah.
And y'all cover today.
And then when they hype up Kentucky. Yeah, they hype up Kentucky like they gonna beat us. And then guess what?
Sarge, you talked me out of that because I said I was gonna take Kentucky with the points, not for the win. And you say don't do that. I said, okay, I ain't doing that. I didn't do it. I took y'all to cover, bro. My only loss was Miami, bro.
Bro, if it's an
That was my only
Athens,
loss.
Georgia ain't lost at home since 2019, bro. Don't do that.
No, I wasn't picking y'all to lose. I was picking y'all not to cover the spread.
Nah, man. It's
and
Kentucky,
boy, when you,
man.
yeah, but you talked me out of that. You say, man, don't do it. I say, don't do. You say, don't do it. All right, never mind.
Don't do it, bro. Don't do it.
I went ahead and I didn't do it. I listened. My only loss on that board was I still won that board, but the only loss I had was Miami.
Bro, all I heard all week, Monday through Friday, Kentucky gonna do this. Kentucky, Ray Davis.
Not
Kentucky
with Devin Leary, the quarterback.
Kentucky gonna do this. They ran all over Florida. Georgia gave up a few
If you want to lose some money, just bet Miami to cover spread.
Man, come on, man.
I actually thought Miami won't come to spread. That's why I took Miami on the board.
They bought me. That Vegas got me. That's the one they got. I can't even.
Once I seen we ain't gonna cover the spread, I was just like, I wanted to get that win, but I wanted that spread.
But Georgia covered the spread in the first quarter, bro.
I know. I listen to you. You said don't do it.
Get on the roll up. I tried to get on the roll up again last night. Them boys ignored the shit out of me again.
Don't do it, man. Don't do it, bro.
Betting on North Carolina.
Man, Silk ain't playing with y'all.
I'm betting on North Carolina.
Hey, Silk was roasting the game. Silk was roasting the Canes last night, though, boy.
Hey, you're supposed to.
I got roasted.
Yeah, you're supposed to roast
it. Roasted me.
Oh, they gave me. Hey, boy, they were at me. It was at me today.
I had a Gator fan, my homeboy Gator fan. He hid for 2 weeks, right? I ain't giving no business. Kentucky Fried Chicken ass whooping. I gave it light on him. But yeah,
man.
I saw him and the FSU uncle sitting on the porch, keep keying. D, take a knee, dog. You almost here. Take a knee, dog. You almost here.
Hey, them lizards be crawling out the sewer, bro.
Yeah, he'll be
I
back
said,
in the
look
gator. He'll
at
be
him.
back in the swamp again.
I said,
Yeah,
you
man.
right. I said, a Seminole and the Gator sitting together. Kiki. I never
Hey, hey, he know they ain't finna run the table, boy. He got a couple more L's on that schedule.
Bro, they got at least 3 more L's, bro. They still got to play us. They still got to play LSU. They got to play in South Carolina too.
Hey, T2Y, I'm thinking the Canes gonna come short by 3, man. I think y'all gonna stand up, but y'all still gonna fall a little short.
Hey, man. Be like that sometimes.
I'm
I
for
don't.
real. I'm for real. I think they're gonna stand up and play way better than people expect, but I
I don't
think they
trust
still
that
gonna
North
fall a little
Carolina
short.
defense, bro. North Carolina ain't never played defense, bro. I don't trust that.
They don't have to sometimes.
Last
Well,
time
they
they
gonna have
played
to play it.
defense,
They
Dooley
gonna
was
have to play it this
7-4.
year.
Not if your
Well,
quarterback still throwing to the wrong jersey, they ain't.
I wanna
man,
hear
that
what
was one
everybody gonna
game.
say. I wanna hear what
That was
everybody
one
gonna
game.
say if Florida upset Georgia.
Oh man, people go nuts, man.
Oh man, that ain't gonna happen. But
Florida,
boy,
Florida
they
do
was right
play
there to
Georgia
that.
hard every year, but they
Hey,
they
who
still
playing
They
take
play.
that
Zelda?
L.
They play
They
hard for
still
2
take that.
quarters.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for 2 quarters, they play them hard. That first 2 quarters, you would think Florida for the win, man. They still get that L.
Man, which one of
yep.
y'all playing Zelda?
Man, I don't know who that is. Man, Mertz ain't got it in him, boy. It ain't in his blood.
Somebody
Bro,
got
we about to kill.
a whole
We
whistle
about to
behind
kill
them.
Merch.
Man, Florida ain't finna beat nobody with that old dinking and dunking
TTY.
quarterback around here throwing
Oh.
5 yards
Hold
dinking
up.
and
Wait a
dunking. Get
minute.
out of here,
Peanut in the
man.
building. Peanut, what's going on?
What you got to say about yourself?
I'm good.
No, you ain't good. No, you're not. No, you're not.
I'm good. I ain't
You
trying to.
should be in the bathroom. You
I ain't the
should be in
one.
the
I ain't
bathroom.
the one trying to find Nick Saban.
Oh,
See, you talking about back in the day. We talking about yesterday.
What happened yesterday?
What is it?
You should have hemorrhoids.
What happened yesterday?
Your stomach ain't tore up.
No. Peanut, I'm eating a corn right now.
TY, it's sad, man. You were talking about all them recruits all year long. Where they at?
They was at the game.
What do you
They
mean? We
lost.
got to recruit. We got to recruit the next
Hey,
day.
Peanut. Hey, Peanut.
You know, talk to
You
me.
know how funny it is. We lose and we still get a commitment.
And we still get it. We get a 4-star the next day.
But guess what, TY? Ain't nobody else gonna talk about you no more this year, though. You done.
dang!
It's
One
over.
loss and you
Peanut, they
done, huh?
talking about us right now. We play North
This is
Carolina.
my
What you
first
talking
time
about,
meeting
Yeah,
Peanut?
they
Peanut,
talking about
man.
y'all, so y'all, they talking about you because you the Three Stooges.
Peanut. Hey, Peanut. Peanut, this is my
You the
first
Three
time
Stooges
meeting
of the
you.
year, TY.
Peanut, look,
Hey,
somebody
Peanut,
told me to ask you a question.
did you
Somebody
help Nick
told me to
Saban
ask
pack?
you who was your team before Alabama, Peanut, and I ain't never met you before.
I'm born in
Yeah,
Alabama. Alabama, my only
he
team.
born in Alabama, bro.
Oh, okay.
Peanut, did you help Nick Saban pack after they lost to Texas?
His bag packed, but his flight ain't came yet. Oh, see what? I still stand what I stand at now. His flight just ain't landed
Yeah,
yet.
his flight got delayed. His flight got delayed.
So,
Right now, we on turbulence right now, TY.
so what's it gonna take? Who gonna beat him this year for y'all to fire him?
Only person gonna be there is Georgia in the SEC championship
Exactly.
game.
I
You
don't know.
already conceded?
I don't know if you going to that
Didn't
SEC
really
shit.
listen to that, and I kind of believe
Who gonna beat Alabama until we get to the championship
that
game?
West.
Nobody's gonna beat you.
I
I
got a
agree
feeling
with you.
LSU gonna beat
Alabama
y'all.
got their shit together.
Nah, LSU ain't
Alabama
got
got
no
their shit
defense.
together.
LSU
You
ain't
talking
got
about
no
LSU
defense.
just lost to Ole Miss?
Yeah, I think they're gonna beat y'all.
The LSU find
Did
a
we beat
defensive
Ole Miss?
coordinator?
See, keep worrying about who beat
It's
who.
that
Worry
West
about that game when it happens.
challenging that.
I'm just so glad we didn't get Miami quarterback. Ooh, Lord, have mercy. Jesus Christ.
Now he
That man looked like he had gas all day, TY.
go then.
That man had gas, TY.
You still want that quarterback after all them picks?
You think he needed to use the bathroom, huh, Peanut?
Man, that man looked, to be honest, he was scared in the face.
I
Y'all
said that too,
quarterback ain't
Peanut.
no better.
He better
You know
than
why?
Miami.
You know why
Y'all
he looked
quarterback
like
ain't
that,
no
Nick
better.
Saban?
Y'all were trying to get rid of that doggone man, so cut it out, Peanut.
You
Name
know
a
why he
poop
looked
Y'all was
team
like
don't
trying
that?
to
beat.
y'all was
Name a
trying to get
poop
rid of
team.
that man.
Name a poop team don't beat Alabama. Thank you.
Texas.
Name a poop team don't beat Alabama in the last 20 years. Thank you.
You say 20 years?
Yeah,
Y'all lost
name
to
one.
UNL Monroe, whatever their name is.
What,
Yeah, y'all lost to Monroe,
1963?
bro. Nah, I went on
You said
1965?
1963.
20 years,
Y'all lost
Peanut.
from
That was '07.
nah, y'all lost. I think that was Nick Saban first year. Y'all lost to Monroe, man.
Yeah, I think Nick
Yeah,
Saban first
don't
year they
act
went
like
6-6,
don't sit
didn't
up here. Don't sit up and act like you ain't never took it. Yeah, y'all took one from Monroe. That was Nick Saban first season with y'all.
And his second year weren't that great either.
And they lost to
He
A&M.
won his second year, I think.
Last time they was in College Station, they lost to A&M.
How you let Jimbo talk shit on the radio and then beat y'all?
Yeah, he guaranteed a victory.
Yeah, he guaranteed he gonna beat y'all and whoop y'all.
They said, hey, so when Nick Saban retire, you gonna beat Alabama? I'm gonna beat him now.
There it is.
without Johnny Football.
There it is, bro.
Oh, that was their nightmare. Nick Saban was so happy when he went to the NFL.
Boy, Johnny Football was giving them the business.
Oh my gosh, bro. That was
Mike
Nick
Evans,
Saban. You know what Nick Saban do when he get beat? He start crying.
Johnny
Yeah,
Talking
Manziel.
about
he
rule
just
change.
complaining about everything.
You complain about everything, go to crying to my you need to change this, y'all need to
He
change
complaining.
that.
He was complaining about the NIL. Like, come on, Nick.
Yeah, he
You
was
been
scared.
buying
He
them.
over
Now
there.
everybody else can buy them. You mad?
Yeah, you know what's so messed up about it? He crying. He gonna bring Miami basketball team in the thing. Like,
Yeah.
are you serious? Talking about
Yeah.
well, one of Miami basketball players getting paid $400,000. Like, are you serious, bro?
Yeah, man.
Man,
He
boy, he
been
just love to
funneling.
tattletale, boy. He cry and he
Hey,
tell.
Nick been funneling money through them old Lexus dealerships to them players.
Yep.
Thank you.
Mercedes, Lexus, Challengers, Chargers. Yep.
I remember one time I was reading an article. They had all the Alabama football players on cars, vehicles before NIL. The boy ride clean, all of them.
Yeah.
Clean, yeah.
Bama done had
But
NIL since 2012, bro.
they had it longer than that. Yeah, they had it longer than that.
Shout out
Hey,
to
somebody said
That
Vandy
boy
like
said,
corn toss.
that boy said Jimbo Fisher damn near paid for his whole team.
How you
And
feel
went out there
about
and damn near allowed to lose the season with them.
Yeah, man. They was 5-7 last year.
That boy said Jackson State gave Travis Hunter
Travis Hunter.
goddamn $2 million.
It was in the paper. Read it.
It
It
was in
wasn't
the
no 2
paper.
million.
Man, Nick saving the police, man.
Yeah, he is a police.
But when
He the
Rush
police. That
had
man got
came
it.
out and said Alabama and Georgia been paying players for years. Oh nah, he had a hush mouth then.
Yeah. I knew our team been playing players. Hell yeah. We got to do the same thing everybody else do.
Shit, where you think Kirby learned it from?
Yeah, exactly. That's why they said Jimbo was like, well, I'm gonna go back at Nick Saban because I know where the bodies are buried.
Shit, Jimbo was on his staff at LSU.
Yeah, Jimbo know what time it is.
Jimbo over there crying. He crying, trying to lie, talking about some. Oh, it's disrespect for y'all to say that NIL paid for our players and disregard the play. Man, shut up, man. You know, dog, that's Texas. Y'all
Jimbo
buy
was like,
everything.
shoot, I had the shovel. I know where the bodies are buried at.
Yeah, you know. They over there running like the mob. Got
Exactly.
busted. They gonna tell on the whole organization.
Like how in the hell out of nowhere you get you get 7 5-stars.
Yeah, greatest class ever.
Nick Saban is
and,
Frank Lucas.
and looking like trash.
Frank Lucas. He Frank Lucas. He get caught telling everybody.
Yes, sir. Straight Frank. He just told on everybody, bro.
Yeah,
Nick Saban out here was taking plea deals.
Everybody.
This man said he taking plea deals.
Nigga, Saban showing up to Saban showing up to the projects with a briefcase.
Man, he wanted one of our players. He wanted one of our recruits. They said Saban. They said Saban landed a helicopter on the playing field, trying to
Hell,
get one of Miami recruits some years ago. You remember that, T?
yeah, you know, Kirby doing that
Who was
now. Kirby taking the helicopter
Hey,
to high school, bro.
yeah, when a man
See,
show
he
up
couldn't
to
do that.
Nick landed that thing on the field, bro. Trying to
See,
recruit one of the Miami.
see,
Man,
he
I was
couldn't do
like,
that. He couldn't do that if Mario was here. Cause Mario would have jacked him up.
oh yeah, Mark would
hey,
jack them up. You better ask your boy.
hey, TY, can I take a shot at my own coach?
Go ahead. Of course.
Hey,
Hell yeah.
sorry, TY said goddamn Norvell can land that little helicopter he got on a single wide trailer.
And Kirby landed
That
helicopter.
thing on more control.
Walked straight into high school. Shout out to
That boy,
Kirby. Both
that
the
boy helicopter had an RC on the side of
Norvell airplane is controlled by an RC remote, 9-volt battery.
the helicopter.
9-volt.
Bulldogs on the side, bro. The big
it.
old bull.
Norvell say, I ain't got nothing to worry about. These batteries are rechargeable.
Hey man, we being efficient.
Now you know he gotta say he gotta stutter when he said these batteries rechargeable.
Hey, he done upgraded now though. He done
Yeah,
upgraded now, T.
Y'all welcome.
taking the helicopter. He don't care.
Y'all welcome.
Oh, what? Oh,
We
he heard you talk about it.
We was on there bullying him. That's why he changed.
Mm.
The whole Twitter was on his ass. Like, God damn, what they been going with the little toy helicopter, little Tonka toy?
Hey, Kobe Young, man, if you listen, man, come on up to Athens, man.
Oh, that.
Man, cut it out, man. Cut it out, so.
Yeah. Hey, you ain't gotta worry about it. Oh,
They
Cristobal
said to
gonna
get in
go
the
in.
helicopter, Mike
Cristobal gonna
Norvell
go
had
in
to touch
victory
his knees.
formation in the third quarter.
Hey, Kobe, man, if you want to win a championship, come on to Athens, man.
Man, I wasn't looking at the game. I didn't know Georgia Tech kicked the damn ball out of bounds when they could have just kicked it in bounds and won the
Damn.
game.
Somebody said Norvell bought his helicopter from Target.
Now he got it from Best Buy.
Hey, Kobe, man, which one you want? You want the Demon or the Hellcat? Let us
Go to
know.
bed, son. Go to bed.
You want the Demon or the Hellcat, dog?
Man, Kobe Young ain't finna lead them bad chicks on South Beach to come up there to get them big chicks at Chick-fil-A at Athens.
Hey, man, we got plenty of them at the Waffle House, man.
Them chicks at the Waffle House in Athens with the Batman on.
Well, they say all the chicks up in Athens got mosquito bites.
Yeah, that's how we roll, man.
They got them big back women up there in Athens, boy. They back bigger than the NBA backboard up there.
Hey, man, when this,
Straight obese.
hey, man, more kitchen
They
for
say all the women in Athens got cellulite.
Hey, look, check this out. Old Slim spotted them. Somebody said, "Damn, Slim, it's funny you the only one spotted them in the stands."
Hey, they give you shade in the summer, keep you warm in the winter.
Hey, Sarge, Old Slim say they been absent though.
Yeah, I know.
Ain't that much cold weather in the world.
Hey, they keep you warm in the winter, dog.
Yeah, whatever.
Big pulling guard.
Man, take you over to Scott Cochran, man. Put on about 20 pounds of muscle, man.
Man, they say all the women in Gainesville missing teeth.
Hey,
So what
yeah,
you saying, Sahar?
that's what
So what you saying is they can go ahead and pull your truck out the ditch. You don't need no AAA.
You just put a chain around their waist.
Hey, that's what my boy was dragging Miami about last night about the boy throwing the water bottles on the field.
Yeah, after he scored a touchdown.
Yeah, that boy throwing the water bottle before he crossed the goal line.
Man, they should have hit all the refs. That's what they should have hit.
Nah, they should have hit that.
Nah, they should have hit goddamn Cam Kitchen.
They should have hit that master
Yeah.
that was working.
That's the one thing I said. Everybody keep talking about the fumble, but I'm like, man, I blame all the behind because Cam Kitchen got beat, bro.
Man,
He
they
got
should
beat.
But how you gonna
He should have
fight
never
a
been out there in the
run?
first place.
I don't care, bro. Okay, the play happened. All right, what? The game ain't over with. You still got to play.
You
Yeah,
still
And
let
what
him
he
score in
do?
26
He
seconds.
got beat.
for the game. They should have choked his ass out.
Nah,
26
That junk
seconds.
had me hot.
Hey, Them
You
boys
still
scored
got to
more.
play.
Them boys had more yards on that one series they had the rest of
One
the game.
The
that one
whole
series,
game.
bro. One
Yeah, they had
series.
the whole game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They did.
yeah.
2 plays
They
and you go 75 yards, bro. Come on, man. That's why I'm talking about everybody talking about some Mario Dawson. This shit. Okay, well, you know what? The play happened. Now you got to still play.
But
Man,
see, they
Kiffin
like
got beat.
intercepted that first one on the sideline over there. Like to be intercepted. Boy, he just got that over there.
That's tough, boy.
I don't blame Cam,
Oh,
man, because I
Haynes
seen
King
Cam
turned.
was
Oh,
a little
Haynes King.
winded out
Oh,
there
Haynes King
anyway.
turned into Johnny Manziel on y'all ass.
Man just got out of the hospital from down there breaking his neck.
Yeah, why is
That
he
ain't
on
got
the
nothing to do
field, man?
with biting up
No,
on
he
that
was
run.
winded out there, and
Man,
Coach
that ain't no
Gilbert
excuse.
said he had the defense he out there on the island.
Y'all ain't got no other
Okay.
They
receivers. Why
broke
is
Okay,
the
he
well
on
look,
game
the
just
down.
field?
say he was winning. James Williams just said last week wasn't no drop off. So you should have put
I
the
don't even
backup
want to hear
in.
James Williams' mouth.
James Williams damn near kept you in the game.
Oh,
You ain't
man,
lying with that pick.
Yeah,
about
he did
time.
keep us in the game. He
He
did catch
came
that
over
Time
that.
pick.
he
He
made a
came over
play.
that big pick, and we ain't
About
do
time
nothing
he
with that
made a
ball.
Ain't
play.
do that's the problem. You let the
About
Shout out
quarterback
to
We ain't
time.
do
James
abort.
nothing with
Williams,
that
man.
ball.
About time he
Shout out
made
to,
a
That
play.
man came over the big pick, and we ain't do nothing with it. So
About
there
shout
time
it
out
he
to
goes.
made
James,
a
man. Kirby would put two rings
y'all,
on
you
him.
know what?
And then really
I
bad.
noticed y'all fans quick to jump on any other player but James Williams.
No, I'm saying with James Williams kept this guy. He the one picked the ball off, and we
Ain't
ain't do
nobody
nothing with it.
made a pick. He's supposed to do his job.
He
Yeah,
had his best
He ain't
exactly.
game.
beat nobody in the
And
game.
he
Okay, if that's the
and he
case,
did his
he beat
job.
us in the game when he ran the man down from 70 yards from a 56. And y'all say he can't run, but he ran them down.
He
That's
should have went to
that
Athens.
kept us in the game.
James Williams, you
Hey,
supposed to be
hold
ready
on,
to
hold
go.
on. Hey, they having a Gator space. Y'all want to hear what they talking about?
Yeah,
Of
let's
course.
listen. Let's listen.
Put it on.
Somebody listening to jazz.
They done reached the max that they could be, if that makes
Somebody
sense.
listening to
Because
jazz is
I
sick of
remember one
wine.
space they were talking about how like no that's right because I believe that with Brandon Ingram I believe he get better.
Their wire,
It's a
it,
So Paul, you want to take Sark over Mario?
hell, I think Sark top three play caller in the nation, bro. Like I think
Yeah,
Sark
you
get
might
these
got
type
to.
of Florida athletes, bro. Man, Sark will be averaging like 50 a game, bro. Like real shit,
Man,
because he actually
you put Sark at Florida right now. That shit we got, we'll be undefeated right now. So
They
and
should be
and, and
undefeated
Sark
right
can
now.
scheme around a bad O line. He gonna make that shit work. He gonna not just gonna be like, oh, that shit bad.
These is Florida
We gonna try
fans?
like Sark gonna make it
Yeah.
work, bro.
facts,
Eh,
facts. You
He
put
I
talking
Sark
seen
about
at
him do it
Florida,
at
Steve.
do what
Texas with
you
Bijan.
put Sark at Florida, what Eugene Wilson do, Andy G, Caleb Douglas, Marcus Bird, Ricky Pearsall, bitch, we'll be undefeated.
Man,
Man, that
Q,
sound
bro.
goofy.
He
They
had
still be
he had
undefeated.
they're
Bijan
Florida fans, Sarge. What you
back to back
expect?
years with over
You put
1,500
Salt
yards
down there in
with no O
Gainesville with
line.
all that
So I
alcohol and them
know
young
that he
chicks.
gonna
That's
make
a
that shit
Yeah,
stick.
man.
Montrell Johnson, ETN, that man had ETN All American right now.
He
And,
drinking or something?
and Sark don't play favorites either. He gonna just play the best player.
Yeah,
That's why I
that
like him
tough
too.
water.
Hey, Q. That's why I was
Yo,
laughing
I
earlier.
told you they don't want
Like,
Billy
they were
Napier.
talking about the San Francisco and Miami
yeah,
offense.
cause Billy turned
For
them off
our
last
offense
week.
that we were don't look like that. But we ain't got the players, but we got some players. We ain't got the goddamn mastermind behind them.
that's what I'm trying to. I
We
know.
got some players that can run it. If we run that offense,
We got
we
some
can make it
players.
look just like that. I
Got
believe we
some
got the
players,
players.
ain't got
Hey,
the master though.
I
hey, but
know.
after that Tennessee game, they were
Correct,
calling Billy the
I
Whistle.
know, bro. I
correct.
know. I know what I'm watching.
That's
I
the
said.
first
I
place.
been said that shit.
Stop it.
They
We don't
ain't
have
got
a
no players,
personality.
man.
We
They
don't
made
have a
Kentucky think they
personality.
was damn world beaters, man.
The O
And
line
then
could be better for y'all, Q.
you get you give Sark like a Jerry Hawkins. You get Sark a Jerry Hawkins, Isaiah. Man, we'll have a cat. Bro, this
Hey,
crazy.
the thing about
That
that
shit make me
pop,
mad talking about that shit.
the thing about that pop, the old line ain't. I mean, when you running that type of offense, the old line, you got to
See,
worry
I
about the
hope
old
you
You
ain't
know,
line.
paying
Kentucky
for
was
that.
talking a
That's
whole
that's
bunch
what
of
I'm
shit
saying. Sark
Scheme
gonna scheme
around it.
during
around it.
warm up.
That's
Sark
what
gonna
I'm saying.
make it
You gonna
work.
take the scheme around it.
Yeah,
But you
Sark gonna
get
make that shit
They
big.
ain't blocking that long either.
but you
You
get
don't
Mullen.
have to.
If you get Mullen,
Hell
these type
no,
of
they
players, they
blocking that
will
long.
be
Man,
Hey
a
man,
undefeated.
Florida
what's
fan,
happening
a
in here,
Florida
man? What's
fan
going
argued
on?
me down last week. They finna get Urban Meyer
That's
back.
facts. I
Read the
think
room.
I
What's
think
up, though,
like I said about the Texas players, bro. Like I think as much as I like Evan Stewart, bro, he's maxed out, bro. Like he's not gonna
Why
get
they
any
talk
better.
about
You
Texas
feel what I'm saying?
players?
We was in the
They
roller
trying to
space
steal
and
their
shit
coach.
like what he think Mullen shit outdated or is old. I said, bitch, you crazy as fuck. Bitch, you put Mullen. You get Mullen motherfucking
Dodgers on the
Eugene out my
board.
boy, bitch. Man, Mullen dial that shit up, bitch.
Touchdown, bitch.
I mean, but you know what though, Q? This is the thing. Like you could say
Hell
it's
yeah.
outdated, but that
I
shit
need
still will
that.
work. You feel what I'm saying? Like even outdated or not, it still work. That's how I look at
Mullen
it.
don't
Like
know how to recruit.
Mullen still was a good play caller, no matter how people want to shake it. He just ain't working as a head coach. But if he could just be an OC, I would take him.
Yeah.
He ain't gonna be
You
no
get Mullen
OC.
last
He
week with
done
the
been a
offense
head
we got,
coach
bro.
already.
Mullen dial that
Yeah,
shit up.
Mullen enjoying
Fuck
the
is we
booth,
talking
not
about?
Mullen chilling.
Mullen
Yeah.
has to want it, bro. Mullen has to
He's
be
still getting
engaged
paid
with
from
the
Florida.
you can't have
Yeah.
that NFL and all that shit
He's
on his
still on
mind.
Florida
You
payroll.
gotta
He
take
ain't
a
No,
worried
little
I'm
about
just
that.
BS
saying
and just go to
I'm
and do
saying
what he
from a
do.
standpoint of Dream. If he only can call plays, like if he was like an OC,
Man, I want Miami to blast
if he
their ass
was just
next
an
year.
OC,
Yeah,
Mullen
I
gonna
take him.
It's
I
like
know he'll
Lane
never come back
Kiffin.
to Florida, but I take him in a
I like
heartbeat.
Lane Kiffin. You know what I'm saying? Like Lane Kiffin, the play caller, I'll take any day.
Hey, Q, I got a question for you.
so
Dream, you can answer it too now. On the road, that record is pretty bad on the road. Do y'all see yourself beating South Carolina?
I do.
I mean, what? Oh, go ahead, G.
Was it,
Nah, I do. I already said we beat South Carolina.
you did say
South
that
Carolina
earlier?
gonna
Yeah, you
beat
did
that
say that
shit.
before the Kentucky game.
They
I
not
mean,
beating
wait and
South
see, bro.
Carolina.
I gotta see us win on the road, bro. I gotta see us play good on the road before I think we can beat them, but I ain't gonna say we're gonna beat them.
Nah,
Just
they
like the
not gonna
Kentucky
beat them.
game,
The
I thought we
road
could
has
beat them,
been
but I ain't think we
right.
gonna beat them. It's
South
like
Carolina
I
gonna
say,
beat Florida.
like I told them in Kentucky, I'm gonna tell them the same thing in South Carolina. It ain't South Carolina I'm scared of. It's the OC that we got that I'm scared of. I'm more scared of Napier than the team because I just don't think he can call plays.
He said he was Scandinavian in South Carolina.
on the
Some Bill
road.
Billy.
Because at home, y'all different at home. Y'all different at home. Y'all home record.
I'm more
I don't
Scandinavian
care who
in
you
South
played up.
Carolina.
You got a chance to win when you in front of that crowd. But Napier supposed to But be an the offensive road, mind though. He's supposed to be an y'all offensive road play losses
Yeah,
is is
he the one
crazy.
that's calling the plays.
Yeah, I think we like 1-7, 1-8, something like that.
You know what they're gonna tell him next year, Nah, Sarge? They're gonna hell tell him
No.
hire It's OC like or you're gonna get
Yeah.
it's like fired.
Yeah.
1-17 or some shit.
He ain't played 17 road games at Florida, bro.
No. I'm not talking about just this year, man.
Or you talking about
Go
his
look.
whole career?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
but
what they're
Nate only
saying.
been here a year and a half. Unless you talking
Yeah.
about before Nate. Nate
Yeah,
Hold
only
but
on.
been here
no,
a year.
Hold on, did
his
it
road
really?
record ain't that bad. He wasn't that bad at ULL. That's between the last two coaches.
Oh, that's what
That's
you talking
what.
about? Oh, okay, you talking about ULL then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, but he wasn't bad on the road at ULL. That stat that he talking about, I know what he talking about, but that was talking about between him and Mullen in the last what 2.5
2.5
years.
years.
They
Yeah.
won it
Damn,
12
you
on
ain't
the
know.
road. God
Why they
damn.
put that shit together like that?
Man, that's
Man. Hey, what they do? They come to y'all or y'all go to them?
that's
For
tough.
Florida next
I
year.
hope, hey man, I hope they got their little space going on Friday, boy. We're gonna live stream that thing.
I think that's a neutral site when y'all play
I'm talking
Florida
about
next
Miami
year,
and Florida
PTR.
next year. That's a neutral site.
Yeah, I think it's a neutral
No.
site.
Home and away. Home and away.
Okay.
That's
Who
home and away.
they coming to y'all next year?
I think we go to them.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I think we go to them and then they come to us. I'm not sure. It's either way.
But it's home and away though. Okay.
Yeah. First game of the year.
oh
Have y'all seen Florida's schedule next
man,
year?
Florida gonna win 2 games next year.
Bruh.
I see
Listen,
8
man.
losses on that schedule easy.
Bruh.
Listen,
That shit's gonna
man.
be ugly.
That shit gonna be ugly.
That shit ugly. They
We
shit
open up with
rougher than
Clemson next
y'all's
year.
Sarge.
We open up with Clemson in the Atlanta Stadium, man. Shout out to the Taters, man.
But y'all was doing that a few years back. You and Clemson was opening up in the Peach Bowl.
Yeah, we used to do it all the time. We did it in 21. We beat them
Y'all
10-3.
were doing it when Deshaun Watson was there, boy. Y'all had a damn epic battle.
Yeah, of course, man. If we three-peat this year, I don't care who we play next year, dog. It don't even matter, bro. If we three-peat, we can go 0-12 next year. I don't give a fuck.
But you know, all the while,
Listen.
hey, sorry, you know, all the while, Clemson was beating y'all with Georgia players.
Yeah, of course.
They were coming to Georgia raiding.
Yeah, they
But now
best two
Kirby don't
quarterbacks
put
from
the fence
Georgia.
around all that shit.
Yeah, they best two quarterbacks from Georgia.
Listen, we're gonna continue this on Wednesday.
All right, bro.
By that time, I gotta go to bed.
Peace.
All right, Chubb.
All right.
All right, Chubb.